ニューストリームスタート。なんかワクワク。
Right_green_118 has claimed first. Yay!
トコラテディスコチェックスインよ。レアロンビアーチェックスインよこそ。
Fido64 makes Panda go bald. Ah.
Hi, happy Wednesday, everybody. Thanks for right out of the bat, Fido. You had to make me bald, didn't you? Uh, I I'm sorry. I was a few minutes late today because I'm just it's just been really bad. I have not been feeling good. Um, it's like one of those things that happens at this time of the year, almost every year. Ads cause baldness. No, no, it does not cause baldness. But yeah, thank you for redoing that, and congrats to Bright Toe for getting first again. Yay! How many times is that now? Wait, hold on. Let's see. 41 times. Holy cow. And hey, Chocolate Disco, welcome back. And Bear and Beer, thank you for checking in. I really appreciate it. I think I turned on the captions. Did I not? Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. So why is it not captioning? That's weird. Yeah, I am being Safety
タ
is
ス
on
ティ
a
クマチェ
call.
ックスインよこそ。
And then he's like, wait, you're already bald? Like, blame Fido. Bring Fido. Fido did it. Like, I couldn't sleep at all last night. I mean, I slept a little, but not like a lot. Train stop. Is that your bullying back to Fi? I see. Am I coming through? Like, it's not captioning the stream captioner. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be working. Or is it just my imagination? Sorry, I'm checking to see if it works. No, it's not. What the heck? It's supposed to be working. Why is it not working? Oh, right there! Oh my gosh! Ha! Thank
Hi
you!
Panda Geary. The new Abyss hard counters my account Tsukaradum Soleri not like this.
Oh no, the new Abyss hard counters my account. Oh no, even with your... Wait, don't you have a C6 Navia? Why is it that bad? Oh no. So I don't know what's going on with the captioner. I'm trying to see if I can get it restarted. See if this one works. Yeah, okay, now it's working. Yay! I think it's working because it's showing captions on my... Anyway, I hope it works. But yeah, thank you so much for 25 months? 25 months! That's crazy. Or no, 27. Wait. Why does the thing in Twitch say 25? Oh, okay, it says subscribe for 27 months. Only in 25 months. Thank you for so much for that. That's a lot. That's over a year or 2 years, isn't it? That's crazy. Thank you, Raito. I really appreciate it. But yeah, as always though, make sure that you don't regret spending that money, because I mean, I don't want to put anybody in a bad position with money. So yeah, thank you though. I really appreciate it. Okay, so I don't know why there's 3 different things saying 3 different things. Ignore them. I don't know. They're different bots that say different things and they record different stuff. So I'm going off of what Twitch, the official Twitch thing. So yeah, ignore the other ones. Just sorry. But yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You said, okay, so the new Abyss hard counters my account. I wonder why that is though, because I know that you have a really good account, so why is it so hard? And for some reason it's not showing your emotes, I'm sorry. Oh, you need Pyro on both halves to break oh. Wait, did you pull for Arlecchino? Did you pull for Arlecchino, Brighto, or do you just have, because I can only think of, I have Hu Tao, and I have Yoimiya. Safty hasn't done, my Abyss. I don't think he did last month either. You did my Abyss? Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I didn't see you do it this last time, but no, I skipped out. Oh, you skipped out. Yeah, me too. I'm going to use Yanfei. Oh, Yanfei. Okay, yeah. She seems to be really strong. I have Yanfei as well. I don't know anything about the Abyss. I don't do it. I don't play it. Safty always does it for me, so I mean, he doesn't always do it for me, but he does it quite often, like 99% of the time. Otherwise, if he doesn't do it, then it just goes without completing. That's all. Anyway, I know many people probably don't want to hear this on my stream, and I get it, but it's because I feel strongly about this. And the reason why I couldn't sleep last night, I was like bawling and crying, and because I feel so helpless, and just I can't do anything to help, you know, with all the college protests right now. They're just horrible. They're horrifying. I was bawling because I was watching footage, laying in bed, just stupidly doom scrolling, I guess, and it's horrible. They released so many of those freaking pigs on them, and I'm just the way they treat them is horrifying, and I just can't. You know, it's just really ridiculous. It really is. I know most people here probably do not pay attention to that stuff or do not care or think they deserve it, but I do not think they deserve it. I think they're doing something very good. And even yesterday was the 58th anniversary of the Vietnam War protests from Columbia University and among other colleges back in 1968. And it's all over their website, yet they are still sending the pigs in to, I mean, they blocked off 10 blocks around the campus, and they're literally just letting, anyway, it's not a free country. It's not a free country. And, yeah. First Amendment, what? I'm sorry. Again, I know a lot of people here do not want to hear this, but I can't sit idly. I'm not a liberal. I can't sit here and go, not my problem. That's what liberals do best. They just sit there and say, not my problem. Doesn't involve me. I can look the other way. But a tweet that someone posted that really hit hard for me was, if you're wondering what side you would be and what you would be doing during the Holocaust, well, you know, your actions right now are very telling in how things turned out and why things turned out the way they did. It's just like history will continue to repeat itself because Holocaust, and then was the Vietnam War, and then there was the South African apartheid protests that happened too in '85, and then now there's these, and it's ongoing. It's just a continual. It's never, you know, humans will never learn, and I just wish. I don't know. Feel so helpless, you know. Just, and I couldn't even get myself out of bed. I feel like I just want to decompose and just rot away in bed, or rot away somewhere. I feel awful. And I hope that everything's okay for them. Yeah, anyway. Congrats on getting Chi-Chi, Scotty. I wish I can keep getting my Chi-Chis on standard, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Something seems different. Yes, it's really awful situation.
I pulled a Chi-Chi.
Scotty. Yay.
I pulled a Chi-Chi.
Oh, it's a little loud, isn't it? I'm sorry.
I pulled
the
a
song is.
Chi-Chi.
I'm sorry. C5? I'm jealous. I'm so jealous. I only still have C2. I keep getting like D-Luke.
I
have a
pulled
C4
a Chi-Chi.
C2 Mona, C2 Kiching.
Was 50-50. At 90 penning, uneven clutching, and now I'm out of
Standard banner, wow. Yeah, mine's
protest.
mostly come from. Mine's go to D-Luke and Kiching. That one Mona. I only got that one. I think I gotten two now from standard, and one's on the limited banners. There's a lot of things I could just change around. I know 5, but I just don't know how people can call themselves human. And I mean, I just left my doctor because she is like super pro military and pro, you know, this. And the funny thing is because I went to my new doctor yesterday, and since it's new, and I was talking to her about stuff, and I'm like, the current events going on is what I said. I didn't even have to imply it. And she just kind of wide-eyed me and just like and nodded. And then I also mentioned how my family was greatly affected by the U.S. military in Vietnam. And then she was like, "Oh yeah, it must have devastated your family." I'm like, actually, my dad was on the side with the U.S. He served the South. He did not want. It did devastate my family, but in a different way. Like, my dad is as white supremacist as any Asian guy could ever get. Kind of like those idiots that are on social media, but back in the day, because he's, yeah, as Safdie said, he's Andy Neo before social media. But anyway, yeah, my dad hated everything about Vietnam. Even though he was born there and raised there, he was basically Chinese superiority. He pushed that message. He was very racist. He was just like, anytime someone says, "Oh, where did you come from?" and "Where did you immigrate from?" my dad will be like, "Vietnam." He's like, "Oh, so you're Vietnamese?" and he's like, "Don't ever say I'm Vietnamese." He hated it. He hated every moment of it. He raised me and my sister to be extremely racist against Vietnamese people. And I always asked him, why? Why do I have to hate people that look like me? It made absolutely no sense, and I kept asking him that. And he would get so angry with me because he didn't want to explain it. But I would still pester him, and I was that annoying little kid that would be like, why? Why can't I do that? Why do I have to do it this way? They look like me, so why do they have to hate them? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What? This is Pokemon? Huh? But hey, Bear. I'm talking about how U.S. military is basically at fault for ruining and uprooting a lot of families, even if the family pushed for their narrative and agreed with their message. I'm not doing well. I haven't slept, and I'm just
Safdie Kuma gives the
tired.
panda a head pat.
I guess. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people don't want to hear it. I get it. People come here to get away from reality. I get it. But I just can't keep looking away, Anyway. All I think is if they put that much effort into the school shootings, we wouldn't have 2 school shootings. That's all. I mean, it's amazing how much effort they put in to beat up college kids. And I can't believe it. I really can't. And all the footage that they're showing, they won't even allow MSM on campus to film this. They just, there's a lot of course, on the ground people, the students filming it themselves. But none of the MSM stations, or whatever you want to call them, are using the footage and acknowledging it. They're just saying everything's peaceful, everything's great, everything's fine, when they're getting beat up and thrown fireworks into their camps. I mean, those big ones that explode in the air, People are like, "Oh, they're just fireworks." It's just like, do you guys know what a firework is? It's an explosive. It's still an explosive. And it still does cause fires. Thank you very much. I don't know where the disconnect is. Like, people seem to forget that fireworks are not harmless little light shows. They're explosives. Yeah. So I'm talking about the college protests there. And going on in the U.S. Well, actually, it's going on around the world, the globe. I mean, every continent has, even Japan, University of Tokyo. They have a huge group of on-campus protesters. There's some in France. There's some in UK. There's some. There's some in South America. I remember seeing something from Brazil. I mean, there's like, all because of Columbia University and all these other universities doing these protests, the whole world is erupting. I mean, in student protests, and I'm commending them because, as history has proven, a lot of college protests have made history in the best way possible. It's just the pain that they have to endure for it to happen. That's what gets me. Yeah, it's funny because it's like ironic too, you know. They grew up with having all these, you know, Gen Zers had to grow up with shooter drills and guns in the school, and they had to practice for an open shooter. And now they're at school, you know, they're in their universities, and cops are pointing guns at them. I don't get this. I don't understand why anybody's pro cop anymore. Oh my gosh, my glasses fell apart. Okay. Sorry, one moment. I need to put this back together. But yes, sorry. I know, again, people don't want to hear it on the stream. But just so you know, that's my stance on it, and I'm not going to change.
タルボニック文句764チェックスインよこそ。
I don't believe in genocide. I don't believe in killing anybody. And I think the U.S. empire ruins a lot of stuff. As an American myself, unfortunately, I think we are just warmongers. No, you're not, Fi. I know you're not. You're on the side of the U.S. I get it. It's fine. And you know, we can always disagree. I get it. You don't have to say you're on my side. I'm just really disappointed in how humans can just let this happen. Yeah, but none of those people are hurting you. You should see the starvation going on in Gaza right now. The people are literally, and they're gonna just go in and bomb them. I don't really understand. They said with or without the hostages, they're gonna bomb them. And I'm just like, wow, this is great. Just for land. They just want to build properties and make more money and steal their land. I get it. It's all about greed and money and power. And I'm just really disappointed in humanity. I don't know. This is why I really like Nahida, because she's a really good, loving, caring Archon in this game. And the story, and we need more people like this. We need humans to be like her. Not genocidal maniacs. In America, it's culpable for the genocide, but I understand how they got into the situation. Head of the government. Oh, I'm upset because it's not just this current situation. It's not this current situation, Sulphonic Bug. It's my family was uprooted and bothered and dealing with even trauma to this day. Because of the Vietnam War. Or the quote-unquote conflict, I'm sorry. It wasn't a war because it was never officially declared a war because they lost. So they're just gonna be like, it wasn't a war, so we didn't actually lose a war. I get it. It's just stupid, you know, stupid technicalities. No, it's fine. I'm just saying, and it's not just the current situation. It's everything. It's everything in our history. Since these, you know, the U.S. is like under 250 years old, right? And we've caused so much damage in such a short time. I'm unfortunately I'm American too because I became Oh, hello, Venti. 123. I see it, Venti. But thank you for the follow and welcome to the Bamboo Force. I'm Pendagiti. I usually play Genshin. Fate Granddaughter, but right now I'm ranting about stuff because I'm disappointed with the current events. I'm just really, really sad. I literally broke down crying and sobbed. I mean, ugly crying last night, and I couldn't fall asleep. I think I finally eventually passed out, but it wasn't like well rested feeling, right? So I'm just really sad, but with the way things are going. You don't need to stick the SWAT teams, and I don't know how many hundreds of cops on like 50 college students. You don't need to stick hundreds of cops, and the SWAT team on one peaceful protesters locking themselves in a building. Most police, I'm at the point honestly, that they're all that way. Because you have to be that way in order to be a cop.
アランチェックスインよこそ。
I'm just, I just, and I mean, I am biased because I have been pinned by 3 cops before. I am a 4'11", really lightweight person, and it was after a suicide attempt call. And then all the cops do, they send cops in, and then they jump you and pin you, as if you're like, I don't understand. Instead of helping you, talking to you, they pin you down, they feel you up, you know, they like stick their hands in areas that you wish that, you know, they would never, you know, they're not allowed to be sticking. And that sits with you for the rest of your life. And it's really, really traumatic, disturbing. And I see that happening to all these students after just peacefully protesting. And I'm sorry, if you don't know, you don't know, and it's probably a good thing you
Lauren
don't know.
adjusts Panda's emotional support panda plushie.
I had no weapons on me, so like, I had nothing on me. I had nothing to do what I wanted to do. It was a distress call from somebody else, and I'm not gonna name who, but it's disturbing. And it doesn't, saying you understand from a logical point of view shows that you're taking their side. And I don't think that is right. I really do not. People that want to end their life do not want to be pinned down and felt up. That's the last thing on their mind. It's not about tit for tat or comparing our situations, you know. I would appreciate it if you wouldn't just compare. Everybody has their reasons for falling down and recovering, and it might be coming from a bottom place. I've had 3 different attempts. That was just one attempt. Another attempt, the cops were a little nicer. They just handcuffed me and threw me in the car. They shouldn't, that's not what people need when they need help. That's the last thing they need. But, you know, to each their own, I guess. If that's how you like to be treated, then all the more power to you. But I don't think, as a majority of people that suffer through depression, need that kind of treatment done to them. And I don't know. I find it kind of twisted to even say that we deserve that kind of treatment. And I don't know. I can't even see how that's helpful. My cousin who retired as a cop year ago told me the best way to think cops are trained. Attack dogs. Why would you send an attack dog to help somebody? Yeah, exactly. That's a very good way of putting it, Pi, but still, it's just, I don't know. I think that's last line sort of treatment. Yeah, but there was no other line. There was no other option. You know? The person called in distress because they didn't know what to do. They didn't know what to do in that situation, so they called who everybody is trained to believe is there to help us and protect and serve and blah blah blah, right? You know, that brainwash that we're fed about the pigs. And no, they're not here to protect and serve us. They're here to protect and serve the 1%. They're here to protect the people with money and power. They're not here to protect anybody else. They're here to bully the rest of us. As they defunded all the other exactly. It's like everybody was like, no, you know, people, especially the conservatives, are whining like, oh, they defunded the cops and everything like that. I'm like, no, they did not. They defunded everything else. They defunded all the other social network social safety nets. And they push more. They even defund libraries for more cops. I'm like, you know, and it's funny because there was this big, huge pan-out picture of all the cops that got together last night. This is just last night at Columbia University. And you would see there's so many cops on they blocked off 10 blocks of area. And every single street was filled with cops, not just dispersed a little bit here and there. They were packed in there. And the SWAT team. That is not necessary for a peaceful protest on a college campus. At all. None. A SWAT team. They had one of those bulldozing thingies, those big, huge, unnecessarily huge trucks. It looks like, you know, a tank. I think it's more of a tank, with this thing sticking out the front that looks like it's like a battering ram. I have no idea. I've never seen anything like it. I'm just like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. I saw that picture and I was just like, they what? You know, just, there was like probably like 50 students barricaded in a building. 50! For that many cops? Why don't they go this way for active shooters for school? You know, these kids. And if you're Gen Z too, if you're the higher end of Gen Z, then you probably know what the active shooter drills are like, and having to deal with the fear of being shot in your own classroom. And now cops are pulling guns on you while you're just peacefully protesting. I don't know. Guess, I don't know. Sorry, I'll allow that. Bye, sorry. The auto mod. I have no disagreement on the values of the police. They don't deserve qualified immunity and that. They do have a though. I don't know. I think the world would be a better place with less of them. I think there's just way too many of them, and they're just paid bullies. I'm at the point where they're just paid bullies. We don't need them. There's other countries that don't have they don't use guns on people and brute force. They don't actually use brute force. They're trained to actually maim, you know, not maim so much, but like knock someone down that's dangerous without taking any lives. But not the US. No, not the US. The primary reason I don't believe in serious gun control advocates say, well, the police are there to help you, but that's not true at all. No. Other countries, no, gun control means no guns, period. There's countries without guns that are fine. Yeah, there's always like the upsets with people taking out knives and stuff like that. Yeah, those people need help. And I'm not saying they don't exist, but the amount of death happening in this country, if you look outside and you see the countries that don't have even the cops don't carry guns, there's a lot less fatalities happening. Sorry, I'm finishing my tea. It's getting cold. Please doesn't help me with that. Fix it. I don't believe in reform at this point. I'm sorry. They're beyond reforming. They are so engrossed in their power trip that no, there's no way. There's no way they can be reformed, in my opinion. Special duty to protect, no more qualified means self. No, you know, they just get shifted around. Like, you know, the guy that killed the one guy in Minnesota a few years ago. He just got shifted to something Chauvin or whatever. I don't even remember. Anyway, he just got shifted around. I mean, yeah, he was in jail for a little while, and then he just gets pushed somewhere else. That's what happens to them. They put on a smoke screen, and then they put them in another place. Or they give them a desk job, and they still are on the payroll. No, they will never have to protect us. They only have to be... See, this is the thing. This is the thing that the government in general have people brainwashed to believe. They're not here to protect us. That's the thing. They're here to protect the people that give them their paychecks. And the people with power, because they're bootleggers and they want to brown nose the people with power and money. That's it. That's all it is. And if you grew up with a bunch of bullies in school, you can see it's always a power trip. It's always about power. They took down professors that were just like, hey, what are you doing to the students? And the cop just got up and just looked at him, and there was this one happening, I forget which university it was, but it was just like last week, and he tackled a female professor, and this is the funniest thing, or quote unquote funny, it's not really funny. His wife, the cop's wife, is tenured or works with that person he tackled. And I know this is probably very tasteless joking, but they're like, oh, I see the practice with his wife worked out. I know, I'm eye rolling, but yeah, his wife, I mean, isn't that going to make for awkward dinners or whatever when they get together? Because his wife is apparently also a professor or something at the same university. I have no idea how it works, but that's really awkward when he pins and basically just like tackles and pushes her into the ground and handcuffs her just because she asked, "What are you doing?" when he was tackling another student. I'm like, and it's on video, so it's not like any just like hyperbole or anything. It's in video. It's really sad. They shifted around. You personally go. No,
ブラディク
they
ラヨ
have
ンチェ
ways.
ックスイ
Hey,
ンよこ
Crayon,
そ。
welcome back. They have ways of hiding people. They have ways of they have plenty of resources to hide people. I really think you think a little too high about them, but that's fine. Maybe someday you might understand and wake up, but it's not that pretty. It really isn't. They do not currently have special state specifically say so, but legislation can change that. The thing is, legislation doesn't want to change this. This is the system they want. This is what they want, right? They're not going to change anything that they actually have. They're not going to change anything they see working for them. Oh, just me ranting about how, if I don't know, again, I know a lot of people don't really want to discuss this on this channel, but it's really pissing me off how they set the SWAT team and like hundreds of cops on college protesters. It's been I was watching it last night and it was horrifying. And if you have trauma with cops, like I do, and you see them pinning people and hurting people and just it's really upsetting. It really is. I'm sorry you don't agree, but I find it really upsetting. As a female, a very very short female in this environment, minority female, should I say? I find it very disturbing, and I don't like it. And also, and that's in New York, and then in LA, they're just letting they're letting like the what would you call those Proud Boys? Proud Boys? Yes, they're Proud Boys, co-opting the pro-Israel group and going in and throwing fireworks into their encampment. And I'm not just saying like the little tiny things. I'm talking about the ones that they let off above huge bodies of water because they are really big and boo. And they're like, oh, they're just fireworks. But I'm like, do people have such a disconnect in the world to where they forget that fireworks are explosives and they're throwing it at a level like straight into the camps that can seriously injure or kill somebody? That's just that sorry, I don't even know what I'm doing. That doesn't seem right to me personally. I don't find that to be good at all. It just and this is my own trauma stems from family that came from Vietnam. That's all I can say about that. Um, even though I'm not directly involved with anything that's going on right now, this is going to keep happening. Our history, the U.S. his history is only less than 250 years old, and we've caused more havoc than I don't know. It's horrible. Hey, Kubi, welcome back. Thank you for lurking, I guess. And I do apologize. I know this is not something people want to step into, but it's currently happening, and it's really disturbing. And the less we talk about this stuff, the more it's going to happen. I wish I had that same mindset so far. I really wish I felt the same way, that there is such a thing as reform, but the only way to reform humanity is to get rid of us. That's where I stand right now. The only way to reform humanity is just to eliminate all of humans. All humans are the only way to reform humans. Sorry, not sorry. I just no. I never finished this quest, so I'm gonna try doing it. I need to release like three more of these things. Clee fishing, fireworks, no bueno. Okay, that's the only kind of fireworks that are fine. Yes, but yeah. Oh, and thank you for the boof in the head, Pat. These are kind of cute to release this stuff. I haven't gotten any sleep, Kubi. I hope you are able to get some sleep. I'm just disturbed by the current events. That's all. You know. That's all. That's all. I can't not be happy with the situation. I have to kill cute animals. But there's something about we need it. Man, it's sad that you can just one-shot these things. Like, wait, what? Seems that I missed an event. Oh yeah, you mean in here? This is just the story. I'm sorry, this is just the story, the new area. You mean in the game? This is just the new area that they released in 4.6. This area here, underwater. Unleash the cute aggression. Sure. I mean, Crayon, they released SWAT teams and hundreds of cops on a few student protesters. How can everybody be okay with this? I just want to understand. Wait, what did I need to do again? I forgot now. There's something that lights them up or something. Wait, no, I already did this one. What am I doing? There's other ones that I need to do, I guess. Yes, that kind of discussion. I'm sorry. I find it disturbing how many cops they released on them. It's like, was that necessary? No, it was definitely not necessary. Oh, wait, I need to undo that so I can do this. I'm thinking for the people that are wishing to kill things, keep it to the video game. Just keep it to the video games. You don't need to kill real life people. Oh, hello, comrade. Oh, hey, you are the one that we raided, right? Hello, hello. How are you? I think no, wait, no, you're not. There was someone else that had the first name comrade on there, and that's where I'm getting confused. It was last week when I rated them, so I know I'm not. No, thank you for correcting. I'm sorry. They had the first part said comrade too, and I apologize. And I'm just like, wait, I don't remember their first what came after that. Now when I think about it. Well, I'll be lurking. Stay healthy. Oh, thank you, Kubi. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Generally people are not okay
Cubikabi gives the panda a
with it
head
if they know
pat.
about it. Yeah, generally, but not always. There's a lot of people that are totally okay with this and saying stuff, Sufonic, they're saying stuff like, they deserve it. And I'm like, no, they don't. They're trying to work for a peace. They're trying to, you know, not have people get killed. That's it. Oh, and thank you for the follow. How do you like to be called, Comrade Limit? So do you also play Genshin? But thank you for the follow and welcome to Bamboo Force. I'm Panda Giri, and right now I'm just currently disturbed by current events in the world. You know anything about the school protests? Yesterday night was just disturbing beyond heck. I can't believe what's happening. Call me Comrade. Okay, yes, I play. I'm trying to build. Oh, Arlecchino. I never pulled for her. Oh, wait, what's this? Ah, oops. It's not water. I'm like, wait, what happened? I'm falling. Oh. Hey, Tross, what happened? Are you okay? Well, the U.S. has school actually, the whole world has school protests. Yesterday was just really bad. Hey, you gibbering imbecile! What the heck? Why do you delay? Even if we waste away, the treasure won't move itself, surely? Nay, sir, it's just that they are simply too heavy. We've been at this all day. Hey, isn't that the same conversation that was happening outside? Yeah, I don't know if people are listening or what happened, but yeah, the Columbia University last night, they sent in the SWAT team and like hundreds of cops to cover blocks and blocks and blocks of the university just for like about 50 protesters locking themselves in a building. The president of Columbia University sicked the whole entire force on them. It was ridiculous. It was and they were getting all beat up, and oh my God. I'm just really distraught by it. That's all. That's it's all. I know you don't like to pay attention to that, trust, but and especially you're not even in the country, so I don't blame you. But it happened all last night. It was horrible, absolutely frightening footage to see that many cops out just for like not even a portion of that many students barricading themselves. And you understand? I saw the thing on Blue Sky. No, I mean it literally. I didn't do anything on Blue, but it happened last night. It was I was about to go to bed, and I mean, I was already in bed. I was just like laying there, and I decided stupidly to check Twitter to see what's going on because I'm like, oh, I know that student protests are going, but last night was the night that the school sent all the cops and the SWAT team, and it was just disturbing, and it was they won't even allow MSM in. They won't even allow like people like CNN and ABC and all those news networks in to film it. They won't even acknowledge it because they're not allowed to be on the school grounds to film it. All you can do is go off of the students filming themselves getting beat up by cops. It's great. It's just great, right? Mm. Anyway, it's horrible. And the reason why it bothers me so much is because yesterday was also the anniversary of when they were protesting at the same school, same building for the Vietnam War back in 1968. And for me that hits personal because that gets personal because my family was affected by the Vietnam War. They are immigrants from Vietnam, and no, and I have in vitro, I have trauma stemming from being inside my mom's womb. She was pregnant with me while escaping Vietnam. So, and then Mother's Day is coming up. I'm just an emotional wreck right now. I have a mother wound the size of a freaking universe, okay? I mean, I know a lot of people have mother wounds. It's not saying that I have it worse than everybody else. Everybody has some sort of mother wound. It can be minor, it can be major, but there's always something. It's always the my mom blamed me for her suffering for for my whole entire life. So that's my mother wound right now that I'm still working on 40 years later, and it's just I can't get over it. It causes my sleeplessness because my mom was abusive. She was not just emotionally abusive, she was physically abusive. She was everything. She hated me. She channeled all of her hatred and her pain and her suffering onto her baby. And it does happen. Mothers do that. It's called postpartum psychosis, postpartum depression, whatever you want to call it. I'm one of those victims that had no choice but to deal with it for the whole life. And the U.S. and the U.S. empire caused that. And it's not just the U.S., it's other countries, obviously. There's a lot of countries in Vietnam trying to take over that land. And luckily they didn't win. But it goes on and on and on. It happens everywhere around the world. And guess who's always having their fingers stuck in the cookie jar? That's right, the US. So that's how I put it. It's like maybe we may not be outwardly looking like we're involved, the US empire, but their fingers are definitely stuck in the cookie jar. And they're really, really sneaky about it. And I don't like it. Yeah, exactly. I know France was involved too. China was involved in Vietnam. I get it. And so was Cambodia and Laos and but the US was also involved too. So, and the reason why I'm holding it accountable is because I'm stuck here. I got here. My parents immigrated here, and because of that. And it's not like I'm choosing to be here. Not like I had a choice, but it just happens. But yeah, there's protests going on all around the country, the globe. There was, protests at University of Tokyo. That surprised me because usually the Japanese are very quiet and they're very to themselves and they don't want to be involved with anything outside of their country, right? But there's a huge protest at their school at University of Tokyo. There's universities in France and UK and um, other countries that in Brazil. Remember, there was one in Brazil, and then there's been all over these Ivy League colleges throughout the U.S. Um, I don't know anything about Canada or anything yet, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, and it's all involving with Gaza, and this is the focus right now of this generation, and it's like history repeating itself, and that's what pisses me off. Is History is repeating itself. We never will learn. As a human race, we'll never learn from our past mistakes. Everything's about power and money and land and resources, right? Where would you like to emigrate to? I have no idea, Trust. There's no really I no, it's just one of those things you're kind of like I there's nowhere that's safe, quote unquote. Let's put it that way. There's nowhere that I can just for certain I can move to and feel safe. So no, it's just one of those things where I feel hopeless, I guess. I don't know. Um, they were protesting my college a few days back. Yeah, see, and they're all over. They're all over the globe. And it was funny. I saw a post saying like every continent in the planet is protesting um for the people of Gaza, for the Palestinians. And they're like, but not Antarctica. But then Antarctica showed them up, and they were there's some research group down there that were holding signs for peace, and and one of the signs says fund science, not genocide. And I'm like, yeah, there you go, that's perfect. Fund science, don't fund genocide. Fund science, fund studies on things like this. Don't fund bombs and destruction and killing. And I don't know. I have no idea, Trust. I haven't really looked that far around the world. There's only so much that I can informationally take. I'm happy that there's a lot of protests going around globally, but I haven't personally gone and looked up every single college that's protesting, unfortunately. Just yesterday was just a big thing for me. I mean, it's been going on for a long time, at least several weeks now. But yesterday, it just finally just all hit me really hard because I feel helpless. I can't do anything to help it or to make this better. Um, they're just it. They sent in the SWAT team, the SWAT for like 50 students. I I can't wrap my head around this. I really can't. It's like overboard, beyond overboard. Other people protesting that they can't do much. It's just something we can change. Well, if you know anything about history in general, Trust, student protests have changed the narrative over the years, starting with the Holocaust, starting with, the Vietnam War, South Africa's apartheid. That was all started with student protests. So now with Palestine, I'm hoping with these student protests, it will finally set the course for the right direction. But the government and the whole world, the people with power in general, not just the US, but people with power that want this, I'm talking about Israel and France, and it's basically the Western world who want this to happen, are being too stubborn about it and not letting it go. They're just like, no. So yeah, I know protests can do so much, but they can do a hell of a lot. And they have done a lot over the past. I mean, like I said, if you go to the Columbia, which is really unless they took it down, if you go to the Columbia University website, they're celebrating what happened during Vietnam, and that was in 1968. And they are showing pictures of the student protests on their freaking website while this is ongoing. And it's just like, hello, it's like it's staring right at them. Yet they're just gonna call the cops again on these people. It doesn't make any sense. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. I just, yeah, I don't get it. But, and like I said, Trust, if you look at history, student protests have changed the world. It will take a while. And then people look back in history and look back at it going, good for those kids, because that's all we know how to do. And then, 50 years down the line, I will probably be dead by then, but you guys will probably still alive because you're still younger. Um, you guys will look back and be like, hey, history's repeating itself. Huh, huh, huh. And you'll probably be in the same position where I'm at, where I'm just like, why is this happening again? Because history isn't the problem of people in charge. They won't be around. Exactly, I know. Like I said, it's just people inherit, and they like that level of power and stubbornness. And once they get a see, the thing is like that saying goes, is power corrupts absolutely, absolute power corrupts absolutely, right? Um, or however that goes. I'm sorry, that's like I'm going off a bad memory, but it's something like that. And So once anybody gets a taste of power or like lots of money, they're just gonna run with it, right? And that's what's happening. And if they didn't start out corrupted, they will become corrupted. Maybe some cops go in. I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. Some cops might go in with good intentions, but then there's the people inside that will warp and change them over time, and they will get access to more power and more, you know, more funds or whatever, and just be like, yeah, I want more of that. It's just human nature. That's the problem. Human nature is the problem. It's not so much just different changing of hands. It's just human nature, period. We cannot change this. I mean, we can probably internally try, but I can't say for without a doubt that if I was given power or money or whatever, that I wouldn't change. I can't say that because it's not, I don't know what that version of me is like since I'm not that version of myself. Does that make sense? And hey, caffeinated panda, thank you so much for being here. Sorry I'm ranting. I'm just really disturbed by yesterday night's events and I can't sleep and I'm just trying to play the game to forget this, but it's really hard to not just ignore it. It's accumulated to the point where they're sending in SWAT teams on the poor students that grew up with active gun shooter. I mean, I never had that. I never had the fear of guns when I was growing up in school, in my schools. I never had that because I'm about a couple decades older than most people that are currently streaming and around and doing this stuff. Um, yeah, so I mean, I went to school in the early 80s, that kind of thing. So there was a momentary little bit of peace, and then it just shoots back up, and then after that is quelled, and then it'll be a little bit peaceful again. So the next generation might have a little more peace, and then it'll shoot back up again. You're chill. No, I'm sorry. No, everything's just ugh. I know I know. I hope it happens. Suddenly things did not change much in here after. Again, it's accumulated trust. What they don't share in the history things is those pictures probably were taken over weeks of protests. Weeks and weeks, months, I don't know. Well, eventually something will cave. Something. Who knows? Maybe history won't repeat itself and student protests will do shit and we will just become even more fascist of a world. I mean, that's the direction that this is going. We don't have a First Amendment anymore. I never had, but now more so than ever. Uh, yeah, and that's the problem is people do believe that people with
Safety
power know
Kuma
what they're
gives the
doing.
panda a head pat.
Thank you for the head pat, Safety. Somewhere always thinks they have a bigger stick. Basically, exactly, Fi. And then it's just the whole human nature, that's all. I mean, here in Chile. Yeah, I mean, every little bit counts. I think trust every little bit. Even if it's a tiny little smidge, a little speck, even a piece of dust, it can make a huge difference. One little dust, if enough gather together, can cause a huge allergy burst on somebody. So to think of it in that kind of metaphoric way, just, one little thing may not do much, but a lot of little things at once can do a lot, right? Things caved, but it rebounded, and now the loud minority is worse. Now we cannot change the constitution that was created during the coup. Yeah, I bet. We will burst on that. we we can hope. Let's just hope. I don't want to get our hopes too high and then just become just sedentary and not even try. That's the problem too with human nature. One little thing will give and we'll be like, "Yay, we won!" No, we didn't. This is going to be an ongoing battle, ongoing fight for the rest of our lives, really. I mean, there's revolutions happening all throughout history, not just the US. I'm talking about everywhere in the world, in Asia, in Europe, in Africa, in North America. I mean, it's everything, right? As someone who loves watching documentaries and learning from history, it is also important to be very careful what you wish for. Sometimes doing what ways seem like the right thing to do, even more tragedy. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that things that happen that seem right could also easily, like I said, if power ends up in the wrong hands, and even though they fought for the right thing, It can easily corrupted and easily pull down the other way to make it even worse. I think the best thing in the world it needs is balance. We need balance. We don't need right, left, up, down. We need a balance. Everything needs to have a check. Everything needs to have there's that phrase that checks and balances. There's always that. We always need some sort of check and balance to make sure everything is functioning in a good way. I don't know. Honestly, I wish the United States would just stop helping. We're not helping though. We are pushing our own interests. The government is pushing for their own interests. They want resources. They want and since resources are becoming slimmer and slimmer as, decades and years and stuff pass on, um, they're gonna grasp at every little thing they can, including land, water. Um, yeah, they just this is our world. This is what we're heading into. Just stop helping anybody except for absolute closest allies. But that's the thing. I don't. They say it's for self-defense, but it's like, do you people realize how far away U.S. is from Israel? That's not self-defense. That's just ridiculous. It doesn't matter who the land used to belong to or whose God says who. The funniest thing is they all believe in the same God, just different prophets. And it's just like, I don't understand religion. I never will, never have. Don't care for it myself. But I think that is just ridiculous. I don't know. I just want people to live in peace. I mean, we're all human. We're all equally human. We may have different gifts, and that can help us all survive better. I just think that we need to start treating other humans as human beings. All this boiled over because a terrorist cell decided to attack him. No, Cran, that's not quite right either. That's not quite right either. If you know how long they've been in an open air prison for 76 years, if you boil water and you boil it long enough, if you torture people long enough, human nature is going to revert to its most primal feelings, which is protection and survival. Yes, everybody's going to have eventually that group of people that are going to do that. But why then? Why then? And tell me then this crayon. And even there's some people that are even right wing that question this. If Israel had such a strong defensive capabilities and blah blah blah, they were supposed to have state of the art detection units and stuff. Why did this slip through? Why did this slip through? Because they wanted it to slip through, and they have admitted it. There's stuff out there that where they admitted they said they pulled people off duty to allow this to happen. So, oh, hello, we have a raid. Hello. Ha. Oh my God, your avatar's so cute. Hello, Magic Stone. Hello, raiders.
This raid has been brought to you by Magistone and friends.
Hello.
Welcome to the Bamboo Forest.
I'm gonna switch screens real quick. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? Oh, I'm reading your little biography. You're not a dumb VTuber. Nobody's dumb, but hi. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. How are you? And how was your stream? Let's see here. You were playing... Oh, you were playing Genshin. Did you find me through, like, the Twitch, Genshin tag? I've been not really playing, but... I mean, I've been mostly just ranting about crap. But yes, how are you? And what did you do? Did you pull for Arlecchino already last week? And are you working on Fontaine now? I'm alright. I'm actually done. No, you're not. Everybody has their gifts and their platfall, their downfalls. Nobody is equally dumb or stupid. Everybody has their gifts, right? So I fail to believe that anybody's dumb. If you're dumb, then everybody has a little dumb, right? No, I don't. I mean, again, I haven't met you yet, and I just don't believe anybody is truly dumb. I pulled out Akino last week. Oh, congrats! Did you also get her weapon? And how are you enjoying her? Are you now like leveling her up, or did you already have everything pre-farmed? Well, as pre-farmed as you could, because obviously her as a boss did not come out until the patch, so that will take weeks. But yeah. Oh, the weapon is interesting. Oh no, did that fall through? Did that not go through? Um, um, let's see here. Well, weapon is interesting. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. If you know, I know streaming can be exhausting, so if you need to step away and do some self-care, take care of yourself after stream closings, please by all means do that and take care of yourself. And I hope things work out. For your other keynote, your weapon is. Did you lose the? Oh, okay, let's see. 170. Oh my gosh. So I got.
Coach
Oh
Dawn
no,
makes Panda go
Dorn.
bald. Ah.
Thanks, Dorn, for making me bald. Now I've been bald twice just today. Fido and then you. What is it with you? You're both from the same area or same state, and you make me bald. What's that supposed to tell? Wait. Oh no! What? Oh man, and if it's no spite, I yoed one time. Oh, only one 10 pull was like fifth by pity from freeing a weapon. It turned golden, and now I have a great. Oh no! You got the
チェックスイ
bow.
ンよこそ。
I was hoping to say that I was hoping to read that you got the staff, but I'm sorry. But hopefully you can
Frosteny
probably.
adjusts Panda's
No!
hoodie.
Don't take off my hoodie. It was my one little defense. Oh, I'm too exposed. I'm too exposed. Trust, why are you polishing my head? But thanks, Dorn. Thank you so much for making me bald, I guess. But yeah, I'm sorry that it didn't work out. Hopefully you have like 15-ish days or something like that. Hopefully you can get her weapon before it disappears. But there will be, knowing how popular, knowing how popular she is, she'll probably have many reruns. So I wouldn't say you would never get the weapon. So good luck with that, though. But thank you so much again for choosing to share your community with us. For those that don't know who I am Panda Giri. It looks like Panda Girl, but it's Panda Giri, like Onigiri. And I'm currently playing Genshin, like, Magistone. Is it Magistone or Magistone? I don't know if I'm mispronouncing. If I'm mispronouncing, I apologize. But yeah, I don't mind I don't mind the bow. I'll take it. Oh, bow. Oh, bow. Oh, the bow. Okay. It was like 10 pity. That's really good. That's true. That's true. 110 pull, getting the weapon is just amazing. So I agree with you. I agree with you. Thank you again, though. I really appreciate it. And, you know, I'm gonna follow you, and hopefully I can catch one of your streams in the future. Your avatar is adorable, by the way. So, yeah, hopefully catch one of your future streams. So thank you again. And, yeah, by all means, if you need to take care of yourself, please do. I'm kind of working on the Fontaine
Frosteny
story.
wants you to do the thing.
15 jumping jacks? Oh no. Here, I'm gonna switch screens real quick, and so it doesn't look like I'm jumping off the screen. Well, actually, I fixed it so the model won't go up too high. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let me see if I can. I changed some settings yesterday or over the weekend. Okay, yeah. So I did change it so that the y-axis wouldn't move anymore. But okay, I'll okay. 15 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. There, happy. I did 15 jumping jacks. All right. As a bald, I'm not normally bald, but as a bald person. Oh no. Oh man. But yeah, thank you again for the raid. I'm saying music festivals again. Yeah, but like I said, there was things that don't make sense, Crayon. And I mean, I can't convince you otherwise. It's one of those things that you have to research it on your own. There's a lot of things behind that story that I don't think adds up. That's all. Let's see. Gross understatement of simplification of. Yeah, that's what I have to believe with Safety, what he said. Destroy capitalism, Matthew 20. Wait, where is that from? Is that true, Safety? Oh, okay. Yeah, you are. You're allowed to exaggerate. I get it. We have solved the fusion power problem. Wait, fusion power problem? Turns out we polished panda's head enough. We can use a. Wait, what? No, you're not gonna polish my head enough. So mean. Training like Saitama. Ha, you missed. Ha, you missed. Anyway, there's gonna be ads starting soon, so I'm gonna actually step away. After jumping around, I suddenly have to use the little panda's room, so I'm gonna go step away real quick and do that. So you guys all take a break too, and I will be back, and I promise I'll resume the story. So yes, have a good one, have a good break, and I will be back in 3 to 5 minutes ish. All right, you're back. Well, ads are technically not over. Sometimes they end up a little earlier than usual, but I'm back. Hope everybody had a good break too. Isn't that okay? So this is the same thing that was happening outside with those what do you call them? Um, those things, the ah. Oh my gosh, Joss, that is actually really funny looking. Oh, and thank you for stopping by, Fi, and I hope you had a good one. Thank you again for participating here, despite the topic that we were discussing. But thank you, Fi. I hope you have a good one. Treasure hoard. Thank you, Sophana. Yeah, treasure hoarders. Yes, those guys. No, they weren't treasure hoarders. They were no, they were the Adventurers Guild. They were wearing the Adventurers Guild outfit, and they were arguing and calling each other idiot and stuff. So this is the same conversation. Nay, sir, it's been just that they are too heavy. We've been at this all day, and there's still so much left. Now my head has a mustache. Where then is this intrinsic merit in feeding that prodigious prodigious size of your wait product. What's that word? A little toupee. Oh gosh. Oh, you got a bounce, Heaven. Yeah, thank you again for the raid, Magistone. Thank you so much. Have a good one. And it was nice meeting you. Hope you have a great rest of your day or night. Isn't that the hydro symbol right here too? That's hydro that's on the visions, right? It's treasure, you brute. Treasure. Of course it's heavy. Besides, we confiscated all these treasures from those accursed barbarians, did we not? Leaving such wealth in the hands of those insects who live like swine and mongrels would be a terrible waste. But sir, don't you think we should have brought a few more ships if we wanted to haul all this back to Remuria? What are you, slow? Imperial cargo ships are not to be used for such a thing. Well, why don't we destroy we destroy what we cannot carry? Better than to having it fall in the hands of these savages. I'm not slow, I'm bald. Yes, I'm definitely bald. Thanks, Dorn. Dorn is also a streamer. I don't play the clips anymore, but there's your avatar. But yeah, Dorn is also a streamer, streams a variety of games, mostly like Warhammer. Oh, Dragon's Dogma. Don't know what that is, but yeah, if you like to watch a variety of like mostly like shooter games, I believe, and thing like him and Safety have more in common with games than I do. So I don't know what the games are, but thank you so much for being here, Dorn. Dragon's Dogma. I wanna play it. Oh, you know that game too. I need to wait a minute, trust, and then I'll do a shout out to you. Oh, hey April, welcome back. How are you? Is it just Paimon, or have we heard this conversation before? Hey Andre, welcome back. You don't have. No, I will. I will. I'm sorry. I've been really bad with the shout outs. Big scary monster slaying stuff. Probably that's why I wouldn't want to play it. But yeah, Safety doesn't mind those kind of games. I get bothered by certain visuals, like scary big monster things. I'm good. How are you? I'm okay. Not really, but I'm just gonna say I'm okay because I couldn't really sleep last night. But you know, that's this, and I already talked my ear off about it, and I know it makes people unhappy to hear it, so I'm not gonna keep bringing it up over and over again. Okay, so sounds like when we first arrived at Petrichor. Is that right? It's that bit with the treasure hoarders all over again. You see, they said treasure hoarders, but they were dressed like the Adventurers Guild. Yeah, those unlucky adventurers we drove off before we're saying similar stuff. Feels like this round's worse than the last too. Is it possible they
Sorry
turned
if
into
I made a dumb
golems?
take on getting Arlecchino on Discord, Panda. I may be dumb. I'm working on building her.
You're not dumb. That wasn't a dumb take. It was fine. I know that sometimes when you end up with the 5-star that you're not expecting because you wanted the 4-star. I totally feel that. Don't worry. But I'm just like, you don't have to build her. It's not a dumb take at all. I'm just like, I have a lot of characters that I haven't really built. I mean, I have D-Luke sitting there. Um, I don't use him, so I don't build him. So it's just like, if you don't really want to play that character, I wouldn't put the effort into it, you know? But if you really think she'll benefit your team, then I think it's never a waste, right? I want to hear the take. Oh, your ball. No, it's not adorable. But thank you at the same time. I think it's been a minute-ish. Yay, there it is. Okay. There's Trust. Oh my gosh, you picked the Pac-Man icon. I think that's hilarious, actually. Hey, now I'm getting cleaned again. What? Oh my gosh, you're silly. No, thank you. Thank you for being here. Oh, hello, Cobalt. Hello, welcome to the Bamboo Forest. I think I remember seeing you follow while I was offline. Yeah, you did. It says 4 days ago. Thank you so much for the follow, and thank you for stopping by to say hi. And welcome to the Bamboo Forest. I'm Panda Giri, and I usually have hair, but I have a redeem that people can make me bald. So I'm bald right now. Hi, bald panda. Usually,
アンドレ
hey.
セクティエットブチェックスイ
Oh,
ンよ
thank you
こ
for
そ。
checking in, Andre. Thank you. Not all the time. Yeah, only when people feel like making me bald. Sure, very nice bald head. No, I'm not really bald. I'm I'm not normally bald. I promise I'm not. I really am not. Miss Worldwide. Wait, what? Is it possible they turned into golems after the boat
Andre
they
the
were
Cutie
on
TV
sank?
gives the
Oh.
panda a head pat.
Oh, thank you so much for the head pat too. Thank you, thank you. Oh, it's a Pitbull reference. Oh, I've never heard of that before. He is Mr. Oh, that's what. I see. I've never heard of that before. Ah! I've never heard that before, so I that's probably why it flew over my head, but um okay, that makes sense. At least someone else here understood it. I'm sorry, I'm just like, huh? What? Who? Anyway. Oh wow! Oh wow! Hey! Thank you so much, April, for
E.
the 3 months. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you again for 3 months. The guy who sings, see, I'm not bald. I told you I'm not bald. It's coming down. It's yelling timber. The guy who sings, it's coming down. I've never heard of that before. Maybe I should look this up. I've never heard of this before. Um, let me. Mm, Mr. Worldwide. Worldwide. Huh. Oh, 'cause he's bald. I see. Pitbull, American rapper. I don't listen to rap, so that may be the reason why I don't know. I never heard of this guy, but yeah, I don't really listen to a lot of mainstream music. Maybe why. Actually, I'm probably still stuck in the 80s or 90s mostly. I listen to a lot of 90s music still. I have my CDs. I still listen to my CDs. Okay. I'm like, new music, what? Who's this? Who? What? Huh? Who? Anyway. Thanks for the reference, I guess. Um, don't listen to her. Oh, you don't listen to her? Wait, what? Oh, the guy who sings Coming Down Yelling Timber. Oh, you're saying don't listen to Trost. Like it's not rap, it's mostly pop. Oh, that's what it said when I Googled it. It said he was an American rapper, and I'm like, okay, I don't that makes sense then. I should have explained on Discord, but every 5 star I get, I'll build just because I wanna, or use them for spiral. Oh, Spiral Abyss, yeah, or just defeat bosses with them. Yeah, and she's a very, very strong character, so I would not be upset at it. Like for instance, Andre, I was pulling for Sayu, who's the 4 star on when she first came out, and she was on a banner with Yoimiya, and I ended up with Yoimiya. I still built her just because, she may be useful, but I understand not wanting to pull the 5 star and end up with it. And then like I wanted Yao Yao, but being a 4 star, but was sharing a banner with Al Haitham. Ended up with Al Haitham, two of them, because I wish I could have that luck on the characters I did want. Um, but I was chasing after Yao Yao, and I end up with two Al Haithams. I'm like, why? Go away. I have my CDs here too. Yay! You have CDs. That's nice. I think or was it you that were saying that you also have your tape, you have cassette tapes too, Drost? You bought a cassette player, right, or something? I have bullied the hell out of Dea. Oh no! I still don't have Deshia or Dea or De I don't know
April
how people
showers
pronounce it.
reminds
It's like,
everyone to stay hydrated.
oh, thank you for the hydrate, April. Thank you. Oh, my doctor appointment yesterday, she said that I have to drink more water with salt in it, electrolytes, right? Because mostly I just drink plain water. And I tell her that I drink because she's like, your body is showing dehydration. I'm like, really? I drink a lot of water. And she's like, And then she's thinking about it. She's like, maybe if you
Andre
add a
the
little bit of
Cutie
salt.
TV adjusts Panda's
Oh,
hoodie.
thank you for my hoodie. And she's like, you should add a pinch of salt in it. And I was like, I looked at her like, ugh. But if you add a little bit of flavoring, like I have the stevia flavoring and I put it in there, the salt isn't really that bad. So it's just natural electrolytes. I guess my body was lacking it. So that's why I was dehydrated. So thank you, April, for the reminder. I wish I had that kind of like you just get 4 stars. Oh no. Yeah, no, the characters that I do want, I always get them in the high 70s or 80s even.
Trosteni
So I
reminds
understand
everyone to
my luck
stay
is crap
hydrated.
here. I have Sayu too, but I got Jean. Oh, you got Jean. Okay, well there you go. Salted water. Yeah, it's like a little bit. It's like a pinch of salt to make your own electrolyte water. because she says adding salt to dry like food and adding salt to water, it processes different in our bodies. So even though my body wanted that electrolyte, wanted that salt, I thought adding it to my food is enough. And I asked her about that because I was like, I do add salt to my food. I don't eat a lot of processed food anymore, so I don't get a lot of salt. I have to add it in to everything. And she's like, actually, that doesn't process the same way. So that's why your body's probably reading or showing low levels of water. It's not there's no electrolytes in it. So she's like, just add a pinch of salt in your water and mix it with something that you like, but make sure it's not like tea because it's a I forgot what term she used, but anyway, um, that's supposed to dry you out. But if you want, just use real water, like pure water, and or drink carbonated water. Also has electrolytes in it because they use salt to carbonate it, I guess, or something like that. And your VHS tapes, yeah, and DVDs. Yes, there you go. I still have all my DVDs. We donated all our VHS tapes, though. I like had every Disney movie on VHS
I did
at one point.
Sumero's Archon Quest on Stream Panda. It was so much fun. My
Oh,
brain
that's
died
good.
trying to
プレイゲー
understand
ムズチェ
everything
ッ
at
ク
the
ス
end.
インよこそ。
XD.
um, Dia is how you say it. Yeah. See, the thing is, the Japanese track says Deshia, so that's why I was like, I'm not sure which way is the right way because it feels like the English direction, the voice direction, always mispronounces names. So I'm like, everybody has a different way of saying it. So I don't know. And sometimes, because I mostly play this game in Japanese, and so I listen to it more than I do the English only when I'm streaming. But yeah, they say Deshia. Like that's how they pronounce it. So I don't know what is the right way anymore. You need to have enough electrolytes and salt to retain water. Yeah, that's what she told me too, Cobalt. But I didn't even think about that. I just drink straight water all the time. So now I've been adding a little bit of salt in my water now. So yeah. Saying but you love cold water. Yeah, cold water is refreshing, especially if you're hot. But I know a lot of countries, like especially in Asia, they don't believe in drinking cold.
Legendary.
I am not legendary, no. But they don't believe in drinking cold anything, like eating cold foods and cold things. They think it disrupts their system. So I grew up always eating and drinking hot stuff, hot soup, hot water, even if it is like burning outside. And it makes sense because if you go to, if you've ever visited Vietnam, and I mean, people probably in South America probably understands this, like the like Central South America, because they're right on the equator. Um, it gets really hot there, and they still have famous dishes like pho, brothy dishes, hot broth dishes, and it's boiling hot there, and they eat a lot of hot red peppers, and it's because our system requires that heat. It's like the yin and yang kind of balance in our system or something like that. I don't know exactly the right description of it, but Asians do not believe in drinking or eating anything cold, like cold, like refreshing. Like if you ran some fruit under cold water or dunk it in like a cold pot of water is fine, or or leaving them in the stream in like a river back in the day before refrigeration was out. That's different, but like keeping things super cold, like eating ice cubes, is not what they believe in or something. It's hard to explain because I don't really know the full background. I just know that they don't like it because it disrupts our bodies. um Another sip, another sip. Oh, yes. Yes, somehow I have never gotten Cave. You haven't gotten Cave? Oh, no, I only have one copy of him. And I have not gotten any. And they haven't put him on a rated up in a long ass time. I'm worried about that. More salt. No, I don't need more salt in my food. More so that just putting in like a little bit of salt in my water now. Do you eat meats? Yeah, I do eat some meat. And I mean, I mostly eat chicken. Um, I rarely eat red meat, but I do eat it probably like once a week. Yeah. Sumera's Archon. Sorry. I'm glad that you had fun with Sumera's Archon quest though, Andre. It's one of my favorites. I really like that one. The Samsara got really annoying after a while, but it's still good. It's a good story overall. Salt helps keep it carbonated. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Hey, One Play, welcome back. Donate them to me. Donate who? Wait, donate what to you? Sorry, I'm like, what? Um, I felt that the Archon quest was way too long. It was, like I said, the Samsara thing was a little redundant and annoying after a while, but it was still a good quest. I really enjoyed it. VHS tape slapped. I was a baby and used to nibble on covers. April. Thank you so much for the bit. Thank you, thank you. Hi, how are you, a person? Honk? Okay, I see you honking. No luck appearance today, so you have no ducks to quack back at you, but hi quack. Uh, um, and VHS tapes, I had them until and throughout my childhood through too, but we didn't get rid of them until we were in our late 20s. So, because that's around the time when DVDs started becoming uh more and now I have a goose honking on my head. I see. Yeah, like VHS tapes were they I want to say they slap, but you can easily pull out the stuff that's inside of it, and then you're out without. You have to go replace it. Well, it's just like you can get a CD scratch too. So I don't know. I want the game to have Spanish dub. You know, it would be nice if they got away from just English and the three, Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. But maybe if they decide to someday, hopefully they will trust. It would be nice. I hope that the English translations or the English pronunciations of the Central and Southern, South American based names and cities or whatever coming up in Natlan turn out better than their uh sorry, I'm like drawing a blank now. The Sumeros names. Cold water is harder to drink a ton at once compared to warmer water, so it's better to rehydrate with normally. Yeah, it's probably harder on our systems because we have to warm it up. Ah, wait, what? Thank you so much. Thank
Hello, Auntie
you. Hey,
Giwi.
Naf. Wow. Hello, Auntie Gia. Thank you, Naf, for thank you so much. For 4 months. Thank you. Wow. And how are you, Naf? I hope you're doing well. Um, hope you got some sleep. I saw you had another late stream, huh? Um, let's see here. I was very passionate about water. Oh, you're very passionate about. I like water too. I don't like to drink anything else. Um, except tea, but tea is water based. So, and even then, I only drink like 1 to 2 cups a day because I can't even have coffee. I can't have caffeinated stuff. Um, and yeah, I barely drink caffeinated stuff, but I still have trouble sleeping. 4 hours? Nah, you need more than 4 hours of sleep. You're gonna crash again, aren't you? But yeah, Nev is a mostly a Honkai Impact the Third streamer, but has been delving into HSR and is just a self-proclaimed collector of Genshin characters. I am I doesn't stream Genshin, but plays mostly the OG MiHoYo game. So and also streams at the hours that I am not awakened, rarely awakened, like 1% of the time awake. I've caught like 2 streams of barely of Neffs, but yeah, he'll stream as what he says degen hours, and I'm like, yeah, I guess that's degen hours. I could not stay up that late. Um, or be functioning at that hour anyway. I'm up, I'm technically awake, but laying in bed going, because I can't fall asleep. But, yeah. Anyway. Oh, you guys know each other? Oh, nice. Neff and Kova know each other. Nice, nice. Um, is that how you found me then? I don't like warm water. I only try to drink it cold. Yeah, warm water seems to not agree with a lot of people because it depends on the quality of your water. Also, if it's like more metallic, the warm water will bring out that flavor, or if it's saltier, it'll bring it out. If it has to be like really crisp, clean water to taste good, warm. Um, Cold water seems to mask a lot of impurities, and that's why a lot of people drink that. So I don't blame you, Andre. So if your water quality isn't that great where you are, that makes sense that you would prefer it cold. Otherwise, yeah, hot tea usually will, you know, yeah, not the hot water, not the hot water. Yeah, I like my spaghetti cold and wait, cold and reheat. No ice cubes for April. Oh no! Wait. Why no ice cubes? Why? What? I love Cave. His VA is also chilling. Oh, he is. I did not know that. That's cool. I like Kafei's personality myself as well. Kafei's the only 4-star I am missing due to my. Oh, I'm sorry, Cobalt. I hope that they rerun him soon. I know that they had some upset with him, deleting stuff on servers. So I know that was like what I know that was a while ago, maybe like last year sometime, but it was still upsetting to see him. You have Al Haytham? Yes, I have Al Haytham. Unfortunately, I got him because I was pulling for Yao Yao. No, I was a figure skater, and my secret dream was to be able to eat the ice rink. Oh wow, you were a figure skater. I wish I could do that. I'm so clumsy on skates, but you wanted to eat the ice rink? That's hilarious. And Tross's reaction to that is hilarious. I love ice. Ice is ice is good, except yeah, if your body can't process it, it has a harder time to process and get through your system. It has to work extra hard to heat that water back up to body temperature to go through your system because it can't handle too hot or too cold kind of thing. So it applies to both. But thank you again for the bits, a person. I hope you're having a great Wednesday or Thursday now. And if you're already gone, thank you again for the bits. I really appreciate it. You dare quack at me, a duck? Yes, there you go. Oh my gosh, that gif is hilarious, Koval. Yes, a person is is all about geese and the goose, and usually when Luck is here, he's quacking at a person, and vice versa. They're honking at each. It's really funny. Yeah, I am good. Much love. Oh well, thank you, a person. And it adorns all flexing. Yay, flex. I want all of those VHS tapes. Oh, I go poof now. Okay, good night, a person. Thank you again. VHS tapes were annoying. They were they're also really bulky. I worked at a Blockbuster video back
お
in the
バルス
day.
チェックスインよこそ。
Oh, thank you for checking in, Cobalt. Thank you, thank you. Um, I worked at a Blockbuster video back in the day when they still had VHS tapes as their medium, I guess to say. And they actually, because they're so thick, you know, the cases were so thick, and we had to be as quick as possible to return all the the VHS tapes to the shelves. I would stack them up really high, and they would cut into my arms because we had those, you know, the classic blue polo that Blockbuster video people would wear. I had one of those. I had several of
サン
them.
ノープスチェックスインよこそ。
Thank you for checking in, Sunloops. Hey, well, how are you? I love that you embrace the decomposing. Yeah, I have. I'm embracing it today because I decomposed. I couldn't sleep last night, really. But yeah. So I had one of the the classic blue polos from Black. If you're old enough to know what Blockbuster videos, then thumbs up. But anyway, I worked at there when they still had VHS tapes, and I had to stack them up really high and take them over, and you're like holding them and trying to balance them and walk, and I mean this thing would be much higher than where I'm standing, so I had to balance it. And it's funny because as you're walking around, they're like people would stop you like, "Hey, do you have such and such in your hands?" And then you have to stop and look through the pile from, from up high to down low, and you're just like, yeah, here." And you like have to pull like, I'll it's just like, "Here, I'll take off the top. Can you take the one that you want?" That kind of thing. And yeah, they were bulky. They were so bulky. I do not miss those days, to be honest. I don't miss juggling VHS tapes. So I'm with Cobalt, unfortunately. Love them, but sometimes they got tangled. Yeah, if they did get tangled, that would be, yeah, game over with that. I would use it for 1 minute and then go back to English. Oh, I see, I see. Um, I will keck at them for sure. Oh no, wait, what? Um, Neff, I blame you for me being here for months. Why are you blaming him? 4 hours. Oh no, have you tried Charqui? I don't know what Charqui is. Maybe? Shrek the Third. Yeah, Shrek the Third. There you go. Honkai Impact the Third, Shrek the Third, same difference. Sorry, I'm a little behind. I'm trying to catch up. And yay. Okay, so Cobalt found me through. Oh, from Ligley stream. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, Ligley's a great streamer too. Really fun. If you haven't checked her out, we tend to raid her quite often, but she's fun. I was in Lily's stream and followed from a Oh, well, thank you. That was really nice. I didn't know that I was getting shout out. I want to eat Salt Rock, and at least it's nibble on it. No, that's not good either. Cold water masks a lot of stuff, especially harder water. Yes, it does. Exactly, cold water. Where I live right now has very hard water. It's really disgusting. So I have to like go to get those 5-gallon things of water. Otherwise I just can't drink the water. It's so gross. Even if it's cold. I mean, I can drink it in tea because I boil it and it's hot. But then the tea flavor kind of masks it, but I couldn't drink it straight from the tap. When I was little, I used to use salt. Ah! You and Trust have already. I turned it down this time so it can't scare me. So ha. When I was little, I used to salt my boiled eggs and used to eat the salt raw. Maybe your body really wanted it, Trost. I've never heard of eating the salt raw. That would be too salty. And yeah, no ice for April. Aw. No, Hytham. Wait, I know. You know why he is hated? Because El hate him? El, huh?
Sunlooks adjusts
All hate
Panda's
him.
glasses.
I see. Now I see what you're. Okay, that's silly. But how are you, Sunloops? Thank you for being here. You missed it earlier, I guess. Maybe it's a good thing. I was ranting about stuff, and I'm really upset about um current events, basically. Uh, yeah, like New York sent all the SWAT team and like all of their cops at Columbia University, yes, last night. And that's why I couldn't sleep because I was really disturbed by the imagery that I saw. That's just way too many cots for like 50 people barricaded in a building. I don't. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I love this. Oh gosh, VH6s are just really annoying. I don't really like it. As a former Blockbuster employee, you'll ever journey to the final store in Alaska. I didn't know there was I thought that there was one in Bend, Oregon. I thought that's where the final there was a store there. There was a store. Are we decomposing? Yeah, I'm always decomposing, Neff. I have like maybe 20 more years in me, I think. Then I'll completely decomposed. Always, yes, right, son. I couldn't think of a title, and I was just like, I was brain dead, and I was starting really late already. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna decompose Chi Chi style. You know that lay flat GIF or image that she has, that the emote in the game. That's what I wish I could post right there. How tall, short are you? I am 149 centimeters, or I guess 4'11". Yeah, I'm 4'11 or 149 centimeters, depending on which which system you use. April's very short too. Oh yay! Short people unite. Yeah, just can't reach the top shelf. Who can reach the top shelves? I mean, seriously, top shelves are way too high. I hate top shelves. They're my nemesis for my whole life. I went looking for something the other day at the store, and it was just me. Safety had to work, and so he was at home. And I couldn't find this item. I'm like, can you look it up to see which aisle is it in? Because you can look up nowadays in these chain stores. It was a Kroger store, and where something is on their website. And he's like, it should be in this aisle. And I'm like, I went down that aisle, I couldn't find it. And so I'm like, fine, I'll go back. And it was like on the other end of the store. So I go all the way back there. I go down the aisle again. I'm like, I don't see anything. And then I just happened to look up at an angle, and I'm like, oh my God, you won't believe this. And I took a picture to show Safety, and it's like double my height. I couldn't even climb the shelf to reach it. Like sometimes you can like step up on one shelf and then reach up high enough. I couldn't even do that. I would have to literally climb several of those shelves, which I don't think any of the employees would appreciate seeing some like somebody climb their shelves. I probably would fall too because I'm not very good at climbing. I hate top shelves. I really, really hate it. Neither the last to the top one either. Oh my God. Yeah, the Wiggly is cute, isn't it? Um, Anyway, let's see here. Blame in a good way. This seems like a nice place, and you seem like a cool stream. I don't know about that. I know that I've upset a lot of people with my views and stuff, and it's fine. We can all agree to disagree, right? And stay cordial, I guess, for the most part, anyway. But yeah, I was ranting earlier about what was going on, and I don't believe. Um, I am fully for peace in general, and people like to finger point and blame and not look at all the facts before they come to the conclusions. So I tend to butt heads with people that don't like to look at the full story rather than just get whatever mainstream media paints out to be. It's like there's other sources and other countries to look at, not outside the US and outside of mainstream media, that you can actually get some other facts. And it's not all of them is facts. I'm not saying all of them are, but when you see the SWAT team and like hundreds of cops swarming 10 blocks around Columbia University at night for a building, one building that was barricaded by like 50 students, having guns pointed at students that are peacefully protesting. I just I was literally bawling last night because I feel so powerless. I can't do anything about this, and it frustrates the living shit out of me. And I don't understand why they have to sick the whole entire unit on them, and they seem to thoroughly enjoy beating the crap out of the students. I mean, it's really sad. It really is. Anti is cool and fun. Oh, I don't think so. No, but thank you. You're sweet. Someday we will butt heads, and then you'll be like, I'm done. I'm out of here. And then I'm gonna be an emotional mess, to be honest, because Mother's Day is coming up too, and I'm always like this every year because everybody has a mother wound. I mean, there's always gonna be a mother or father wound in our lives. We're going to always have some trauma that stems from our parental units, whether it's, even directly from them as caregivers or through adoption or neglect, anything. I I always get really flustered, and it's gotten better over the years since I started seeing like this naturopath, and now this new naturopath that I just started yesterday. I've calmed down a lot, but I would usually be a complete and ridiculous emotional mess because I suffered a lot of trauma through my mom. Um, it's stemming from even before I was, brought into the world. I mean, my parents escaped Vietnam back, right after the war, ended, and she was also pregnant with me. Um, she was like the type of mom that suffered from postpartum psychosis. So usually those people can't differentiate reality from their minds are made up to where they need an escape. They need to blame somebody or something for their pain and suffering. Um, and usually, when a woman goes through pregnancy, a lot of things build up, right? And you just don't know what to do with those emotions and everything. And they were tossed all on me, basically. So I grew up with a very abusive mother. And I don't like this. And I've lost even friends over that because I've been gaslit so much in my life, being told she's still your mother. You should be thankful that you're here because of your mother. And I'm like, I didn't ask to be born. Thank you. Um, I mean, if I had a choice, I would be like, nope, I'm checking out. I'm not gonna be born. I don't want to be here. To put up with what I've had to put up with, there's some things worse than death. Let's put it that way. And it's not just emotional; it's physical abuse, and it's not necessary. Some moms were not meant to be moms, and a lot of people don't understand that because they have good moms and they don't want to see past themselves. So I'm actually going to dedicate not this Saturday but next Saturday just to talk with people and just hear other stories, and even good stories. I don't mind if anybody wants to share their good stories about their moms, and break the pain cycle, I guess to say. But it's always good to hear stories, and I just want people to know that if they do struggle with a mother wound, it's okay to talk about it because it's there. There is a reason why there is a term called mother wound, right? So I always dread because it's in the US. I know it's not around the world. Everywhere else in the world celebrates it differently, but the US will be May 12. Yeah, May 12, but I don't stream on Sundays, so I'll be streaming on Saturday and just talking about it. Anyway, Um, let's see here. I used to be in a place that had like trace bits of sulfur in the water. Ugh, it was so physically crunchy and weird smell. Yeah, sulfur smells like rotten eggs almost, doesn't it? Cold was the only way to get over it. Definitely,
Necro
definitely.
Kitsune
Ah!
trips and drops their
Hey,
bamboo
Necro!
cuttings.
Welcome back. Oh, and thank you for the glasses, Sunloop. Sorry, I'm just ranting, but anyway. Big brain. No, I heard the rant. I just couldn't chime in. Oh, you're fine, son. You're fine. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Chi-Chi following him out is such a mood. It is, son. It is. They need like they need that for like everybody. How are you, Necro? Welcome back. But Didi is so peaceful. I would never. No, peaceful. Oh, wait, what? Very land of freedom moment. Very, 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 very land of First Amendment. It's a joke. It's really a joke. Mother's Day is hard to, I agree. Father's Day is, yes, it can be worse for a lot of people because fathers tend to be absent in many other ways. So I understand, April. But honestly, I don't know what is worse personally. I had an abusive mom and an absent father. He had his own post-war trauma to where he closed us all off and would not be emotional at all. I never saw my dad like barely laugh, cry. He didn't show any emotion towards us. He was physically there, but not mentally. So I don't know. Um, it really depends, right? So but everybody has a different experience with their mom or dad. Some of them have really good experiences. Even like Safdie, he has a horrible relationship with his father, but his mom's relationship, his mom also gaslights me and always like says things like, "She's still your mother. You need to respect her. Contact her. She wants to hear from you." I'm like, "No, she does not. If she hears from me, she'll scream and yell and blame me for everything." And some people cannot see past themselves and they cannot see past their own experiences to understand that not everybody has the same experience as you, right? So would grandmother stories count? Sure. I mean, it's still a mother wound. Usually usually that's like that's what's it called, multi-generational trauma, right? So no, that's definitely something that will count too. Oh, that is very sweet. I don't know if it's sweet. It's gonna be kind of depressing in a way, but so sorry that happened to you. It's hard, but I'm so glad you're here. But well, thank you, April. But no, it's not about being sorry that it happened. I mean, I know things happen for a reason, but a lot of people don't see past themselves, and that's what bothers me. And that's what really gets me, is that people don't see past their own experiences and understand that other people don't have the same experiences. I mean, if you have a lovely mom, Safdie has a great mother. She doesn't like me, but she is an awesome mom to him, and I respect that. But I know that she does not like me. But it's one of those things where, I don't think, she would like anybody that her son ended up with. That's kind of the thing. Like they have a favorite child and they prop them up to a point where nothing will ever be good enough for their favorite child kind of thing. That's what I struggle with his mom, and that's why his mom gaslights me because she's like, she's still your mother. And she's probably projecting herself. She'd be like, she's hurt that she would be hurt if her kids stopped talking to her. But she did not put her kids through things like my mom put me through. So it's just one of those things where you just have to kind of look outside of your own box and be like, oh, okay, so that person got that person did this, that person got that person, that kind of thing, right? Also, it was doing the Arlo boss and just hit 64K with her. That's amazing. You mean you were using Arlecchino with fighting Arlecchino, right? I'm doing well. Arlecchino's turning out to be such a unit. I bet. Oh, hey, Bapping. Hello, all my friends. I pray that you have been telling the will. I love how you use all the quotes too, Bapping. You're silly. How are you today? Happy Wednesday. Point Arlecchino and destruction ensues. Yeah, it, and she burninates everything. She's the Trogdar, I guess. I don't know. And cutting down those who reject the budget. Laughing. Oh my god. Hey, Slive. Hi. My comments were not well timed. No, you're fine, Vapping. I'm sorry. No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm sorry. I was getting it. I was just saying. I did around this time of year is just the worst for me. I didn't even get out of bed until noon today. I just I'm not motivated to do anything. I just want to climb into some really big hole and just decompose. That is still toxic behavior, at least in my eyes. Yeah, with her. And only level 70. Yeah, she doesn't like you. All right, that's no, no, no. It's fine, April. It's fine. She has angered the Latina. No, it's fine. It's fine. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. Um, just because I don't agree with her, I mean, I'm not saying I'm the greatest person in the world. I'm not perfect. No human is, but yeah. Hello, Frostora. Hello, how are you? I could be better. How are you? She will water the forest with her. Oh my god. I mean, she will be fine. No, we don't need blood sacrifices. Wait, what? No such thing. No. I'm good working out in the gym right now. Oh, well, I hope you're having fun at the gym. I couldn't go to gyms. I find them scary. There's just so especially when they're crowded. Oh no. And what? From my Cancun trip. I it blocked it out. I'm sorry. Um but hi. I guess you're in Cancun, you said? Did you have a name change? Because I don't recognize the name for some reason. Frostara. Or maybe just a newer. Oh, you just came back. Oh, okay. That's right. No blood sacrifices. No, there isn't. There's no such thing as blood sacrifices. No, stop. No winking. No, we don't have blood sacrifices. Oh man, when I was doing the Arlecchino stream, I was joking that I got Chi-Chi instead of Arlecchino. I'd still be happy. Oh! And I was like, why? I was like, culture friends. Chi-Chi is cultured. Thank you! Thank you, Necro. Thank you, thank you. Speaking of which, Necro is a streamer too. Just got Arlecchino. We were doing the Gene Challenge with Necro a while back. I'm still slowly catching. I have been on the screen forever. I'm so sorry. Yeah, so I'm sorry. It's really been just become a just chatting stream, and I'm just like slowly going through this quest. Just occasionally watering. No, what? No. The Gene Challenge. Yes, there you go. I was there too. Yeah, you were there too, Tross. Thank you for being there. No, thank you for being here, Necro. I appreciate it. You were yeeting. We were yeeting. Yes, I didn't know we could yeet each other. Chatting impact. It is. Thank you, son. It is. Yeah. I wish I can say that I'm in a good spirits, but how can you be in the current environment? I don't know. I just think it was unnecessary force, that's all. Unnecessary display of power. How's that? Unnecessary display of power. And it's like anybody fooling themselves that the First Amendment exists in the US is really not paying attention. Anyway. Also, thank you for letting me play that day. I loved it. Yeah, it was really fun. No, thank you for joining. That was really fun. Gene Jettison Challenge. Oh, because Jettison, like you're throwing I see. Gene is one of my favorite. You know, I really liked Jean's design at the beginning. She was the last of the standard characters outside of Deshia that I got. So I never really got a chance to use her because by the time I got Jean, I had so many other characters to work with that I'm just like, I'll build her, but I don't really know how to play her, so I'm just like, whatever. I really liked her because she reminded me of Saber from Fate. Hey, Cub-chan! Welcome back. Jean is one of my favorite. Oh, sorry. No, thank you. No, thank you. Uh-oh. Thanks, Steph.
I pulled a Chi-Chi. I pulled a Chi-Chi. I'm not feeling
good.
Very good.
Aww. I've now become a part of a very interesting club. What's that interesting club, Cub-chan? Are you talking about Bapping is talking about? We're not a cult.
50-50.
Is it just me or has this lizard been running in circles around my NPCs?
At 90.
Son? Oh my gosh, the dancing is cute. Oh, our friendship, yes. Imagine having all the standard banner 5 stars. I don't have Deshia yet, son, so I don't know if that counts, but yeah, I do have the other ones. It's too many of some. I wish I can get more Chi-Chi. You just but a friend. Oh, hey, Ghosty. But a friend was spurred on Discord because she pulled a Chi-Chi while rolling for Arlecchino. Oh no. Wait. What's spurging? What's spurging mean? Like, angry because they pulled a Chi-Chi? According to the Akasha site, I am part of the less than 1,000 people with every single achievement in the. Wow, every single achievement. Wow, that's crazy, Gub. I didn't know you were that hardcore about this game. I don't have all of them. I still need to do fishing and the ley line one. Oh my god, that's crazy. Well, congratulations on that. Um, well said, my friend. No, Bappy, no. Truly, you are one of the understood. Like, no, no. Oh, we have TTS coming. Maybe.
Welcome to the Panda Cult, where we worship Chi-Chi and the one and only bald panda.
Oh!
You will find yourselves being very relaxed in this chill environment. All high Panda Gyri.
Oh my god. Nav, you're silly. Oh man, you may say hardcore, but I am not questioning my life choices.
Levi_trips and drops their bamboo cuttings.
Oh my gosh. Correct, we are not a cult, we are a friendship. No, we're not a friend. No, not that kind of. Spurging, going full full
Ghost
mental.
Project adjusts
No,
Panda's
that's
hoodie.
not good. Oh my gosh, thank you, Sly Pie, for bombarding me with bamboo, I guess. I've never heard that word before, Ghosty. Spurging. So going full mental, wanting to commit a war crime. That's not good. Desiring the destruction of the gacha. Okay, that's understandable. But, because the gacha system is annoying. But all gacha is annoying, right? Our friendship will help get us getting a 5-star. Maybe, hopefully. Yes, exactly, son. That's like that's Bochi's. That's from Bochi. I really need one of those. The Bochi animation of her just like going, "Ah," yeah. I totally need one of those. I need to find somebody to do that. Oh man. I can't play. Wait, you can't play Genshin anymore? Oh no, why? Wait, what? Why does your computer not allow you to play it? Oh, thank you for moving the hoodie, Ghosty. Of course. Friends help friends with their struggles. Yeah, right. Patiently waiting someone to claim bald. I've already had it done twice, Neff. Twice! I don't need it again. No. I need a Bochi emote. Yes, Bochi emote. We all have had Bochi emotes. I know. Wait, moments? Yeah, Bochi emote moments. Definitely.
What?
Oh, hey, Yoshi. Get better luck, forehead. Oh no, Yoshi has amazing luck. Yoshi pulled for that assassin in FGO. She was a couple days ago or something. What's her name again? Oh my god, I know who. It's at the tip of my tongue. It's that one Oni one. Shuten Doji, thank you. Yeah, he got NP3 with less than around 900 Saint Quartz. I'm just like, where is that kind of luck? I mean, I've had like 800 Saint Quartz and going after Castoria, and I can only get NP2. And I missed I got spooked a few times, I think. So it's just like, he didn't get spooked at all. It's no fair. Yoshi has insane luck on gacha. Speaking of emotes, I got this. Oh my gosh, son, that is so cute. That is so freaking adorable. Oh my god. Okay, where can I get one of those? That is so cute, son. I miss your little ahoge. Your ahoge is so cute, son. I loved your whole ahoge. The gacha, I can tolerate the artifacts. Artifacts are, yes, definitely artifacts are the hate. That's where all the hate should go to. My luck was booty on another game. Oh, I'm sorry, Yoshi. You're what? Huh? Ahoge. You know, it's the little flappy. The ahoge means stupid hair, basically, or like aho and then ge. It's the bad hair. It's the Japanese word for the crazy hair.
Welcome
Ahoge.
to the Friendship of the Bamboo Forest, where we
no.
seek to help our friends with well-fitting permanent solutions,
Oh no.
all for the sake of our greatest friend ever, the Pandagiri and the valiant Saftikoma.
Bapping, that's just, oh my gosh. I can agree with this. I must spend 2,000 resin on the new artifact domain for Arlecchino's set and only have one good artifact to show for it. Oh no, that's relatable. I've been pre-farming for Siegeween. Oh, so painful. I almost have enough books for her, but why is it that every single character that I like uses the same book? They all use the okay, so it was Nouvelette, Navia, and now Siegeween used all the same book. Is it? No, it's not Justice. What is it? Not Order, it's not Justice. It's what's the other one, Safty? Order? Equity. It's Equity. It's Equity. Which I don't mind. Equity is cool. Anyway, if only we had more equity in the world, then we would be fine. Ahoge is the Japanese version of alfalfa hair from Little. That's true, Necro. That's true. Yeah, it's Morgan Freeman. You can change the TTS. There's a link in there if you want to see the available voices. I know it's all AI. It's lame, but it's funny sometimes depending. So there's a link in the redeem. If you go to the ttsmonster.com or something like that, it'll show all the voices that are available that you can use. Welcome to the Panda Force. Escape the chaos of modern life and find. Oh boy, I'm gonna just link that because it's silly. Ghosty, you're funny. Ghosty's really good at playing D&D and making up funny backstories for his characters, and also the best, or should I say worst, what you call those? We have a raid. Wait, what? Hi. Hello, True Andric One. Hello.
This raid has been brought to you by True Andric One and friends. Welcome to the Bamboo
Raiders.
Forest.
I'm gonna switch screens real quick since you don't need to stare at Paimon and Traveler. Hi, welcome. You're playing Xenoblade Chronicles. How are you? How is Xenoblade Chronicles? Wow, that's an older game, isn't it? Oh, and hey Cage, welcome back. How are you as well? Sorry, I just caught that. But yeah, how are you? How was Xenoblade? And welcome. Now I'm curious how you found me. I was expecting like another Genshin streamer or something. I'm like, how did you find? Oh, have a good lurk, Bapping. Thank you for the lurk. I'm just like Xenoblade and Genshin. How do they have coincide? But thank you for finding me and thank you for the raid. I really appreciate it. And welcome readers as well. For those that don't know who I am, I'm Panda Giri. It looks like Panda Girl, but it's Panda Giri like Onigiri. And I'm currently playing Genshin Impact. So yeah. I'm just wondering how does one find me through playing Xenoblade? Oh, you were recommended. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing your community with us. I hope you had fun playing Xenoblade. Which one did we play, Safty? Oh, I played 2 with my partner. And he got halfway through 3. Because I think 2 you could multiplayer. So we did multiplaying or something. I forgot now. It's been a long ass time, but I know that Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was good too, right? Well, thank you for, choosing to share your community with us. I hope you had fun playing Xenoblade. Is it your first playthrough, or are you replaying it, or it's a good series. I highly recommend the Xenoblade Chronicle. I mean, I know there's a lot of different Xenoblade related stories, and they're all kind of different, but yeah. Replaying the first game. Oh, you're replaying it. Okay, that's good. I hope you're having fun with it. Are you doing like New Game Plus then? One does not find the panda. She appears precisely when she needs to. Oh gosh, Ghosty. Both are RPGs. Yes, both are. You're playing the old version. Oh, there's an old version? Doing the Wii version before playing the Switch version. Oh, I didn't know there was a Switch version.
Yoshi
Oh no, the
makes
third
Panda
time.
go bald. Ah.
Yoshi, why? No. This is the third time Bald has happened today. Anyway, well, if you need to step away and do some self-care and after stream closings and stuff, do you like to go by
Yatha
True or
_ gives
Andric?
the panda
Or
a
I don't know how
head
you
pat.
like to be referred to, but thank you again for the raid, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. And if you need to step away and take care of yourself, please by all means do that. But yeah, Andrew or Andric. Okay, Andrew or Andric. Okay, well, nice meeting you, Andrew, and thank you again for choosing to come over here and say hi. I'm gonna follow you back so that maybe I can catch one of your future streams. But yeah, thank you again. Oh my god. Down the bald head. Those things are sharp, you know, Neff. You're gonna. That hurt. No, I'm kidding. It didn't really. I'm just pretending. Anyway, thank you again. And I don't know if you play Genshin or not, but just in case, I am working on the latest storyline, so if you don't want to be spoiled, um, it's a really good game. If you haven't played it, it's free technically. Although if it gets stuck, if you're a collector like some people, it could cost. You do play. Okay, okay. Are you far in or? Oh man, now I'm getting the alert for ads coming in. So, um, the next one I probably will step away again. Oh my god, I have not gotten anywhere in this freaking story because I keep going off on tangents, and I'm sorry. I'm just really bothered by current events. So anyway, full played. Oh, full played. Okay. Thank you for the boof, Ghosty. See, those competos are softer. They don't have the sharp edges. They're okay to drop on me. Make sure to stay hydrated. Just doing dailies now and during the wait. Oh, yeah. I'm just been really slow. I I am still working on the underwater area, just kind of derping. Anyway, I'll continue. That's so creepy. Are you of Legio the Ninth? What are you doing here? This is Este? Wait, Este. Oh, Este's over here. Wait, what? Should you should you all not have been ordered to retreat to Fort Charybdis? I don't even pronounce that again. Hey, Este, don't you dare ruin our fun, you hear? These barbarians are less of a threat than dead fish anyway, so just let us have our fun messing about here for a while longer, would you? These treasures. I don't know what orders your Harmost gave you, but did the Sebastus not order us to subdue these ignorant tribes and free them of fate's shackles? Those orders do not include such clearly criminal deeds. Ha, surely you jest. The orders of our commander, mighty Dominus Boethius, were indeed to punish these savages harshly. And besides, we have received no punishment. That means that both Phobos and Sebastus, our imperator, approve of our actions. So what's all this talk about crimes? Are you trying to start trouble? Oh, hey, Cage. So I do actually need to step away, but needed to stop in since it's been a minute since I've made it in. Oh, well, thank you, Cage. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. No worries if you need to lurk, of course. Life comes first. So, thank you again for stopping by. I really appreciate it. You know, and I need to do a shout out. Cage is also a streamer. A really tired looking streamer. I love your avatar. That's great. Well, thank you again for stopping by, Cage. And yeah, they play Genshin as well. But it looks like the last game they played was Shadows of Doubt. Never heard of that, but I hope you had fun playing that. They Cage actually has known my partner Safty for years, on Twitter of all things, before we even started on Twitch. So it's kind of interesting how small the world is. And now, yeah, and now we've, small world kind of thing, and we found each other. And then when I talked about Safty, he's like, wait a second. Well, first, no, Safty saw his name. I was like, hey, I recognize that name. I really do. And then he just walked away. And then the next day, I think Cage saw Safty. He was like, hey, I know you. And so it was just really funny. Anyway, my friend wanted to know if you play Star. No, I don't. I don't play Star Rail. I hard limit myself to 2 gotchas. Oh, she can't type. Oh, I'm sorry. I think because I have it set to people who haven't verified phone numbers after a while. It's because of all the spam bots. I don't really like them. So I apologize that it's just I'm sorry. I really apologize. But yes, it's because of the annoying people ruining it for everybody else. I just don't want to see the bots come in here, and I don't want follow bots and everything like that too. So that's why I have those sets, that I have those things set in. But I apologize. But thank you for and thank you for typing for them. But yeah, I don't play Star Rail. I limit myself to 2 gotchas. So right now I'm playing Fate Grand Order and this game, and that's it. Thanks for the shout out. No, no, thank you for being here, Cage. And I did not realize how awkward the PvP looks zoomed in. I'm sorry. No, it's not awkward. It was just entertaining. It's always fun to see because I used to have clips play, but I read a post that really brought things into light. Like some people have old clips in their, you know, in their roster or whatever that they don't really want to be seen, especially if they are of the trans community. And I don't want to make anybody uncomfortable, so I changed the clip player to avatar display. So now I like to just post. I just like to post their avatars to shout them out, and so everybody knows who they're about to, if they are interested in following them and what games they're playing. So yeah, I like to try to help other people expand their communities because you never know who you'll end up liking, right? And it's always nice to pass it around. But people can delete their clips too. Yes, that's true, Trust. I agree, but some people are lazy and they don't want to do that. So that's why I just don't want to be mean. There is a clip player. I have it set. I might lower the cost of it, but I did transfer the clip player to a redeem, and I can do that now from now on. But sometimes also there's like some clips that just don't belong in this community, and it's fine that people have it in their communities, but yeah, I just, I redeemed and it didn't play. Wait, what? I don't remember seeing it. You did redeem it? Oh, you did. You just put Ovo in there. You need to put somebody's name in there. Okay, that's why. Let me refund that. Unless Safety. Okay, no, you didn't. Trying to find. Oh, there it is. Okay, I gave it back to you. Sorry about that. I saw Ovo and I was like, huh? Yes, you need to put someone's name in there, and then I'm like, oh, okay, and then that's how I will play it. Remember you talking about it was super sweet of you and a good point. Yeah, I mean, it's different for everybody. I just rather play it on the safe side, Cage, that's all. Not everyone even knows clips are there if someone else made. That's true too. Some people make clips that they don't realize unless they go through all of their clips. That's true too. And then they've been streaming for years and missed one. Yeah, exactly, Cage, exactly. Oh, there's ads. Okay. I'm sorry. I just noticed that the ads were gonna go and I haven't gone and done it, but I'm gonna be right back and use the little pandas room and then I will continue reading chat. So I will be right back because I really need to pee again. So I'll be right back again. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. Let me see. Let me continue reading. People can delete it. Yeah. Redeemed and didn't play a while back. Yeah, sorry about that again. Trust. I did refund the points. Remember to join us in the quest to awaken the spirit of the panda within us, and unlike a limitless potential that resides within. Embrace the call to wild and break on a journey. Oh no! Oh hail the bald panda! No, Ghosty! What? But your clips. I wanted to watch the Yeet clip. It's gonna be still random, but yeah. So do you main someone in Genshin? I prefer my favorite is Nahida. She's my only C6 character. It took me both banners to get her there, but I don't like to put in I'm not a whale or anything. So I was saving for so long and I finally got her. I think I caved and bought the $30 package at the end because I lost my 50/50 on my C6 and I didn't want to sit there with a C5 Nahida, so I think I bought that thing. But yeah, that sucked. Okay, I'm gonna
Lucas
step away.
power
Thank you
trips and
again for
drops
the
their
lurk.
bamboo
Okay.
cuttings.
Oh, speaking of the duck, hi Luck. Welcome back. Thank you for the feeding. You get back from lurk and see bald. Yes, I've been bald 3 times today. Gotta keep it nice and clean. Oh no, son, you're doing it too. You're doing the no. I don't need a squeaky clean. I don't need to be cleaned. Oh my god, you guys. But how are you, Luck? Welcome back. Hmm. Sorry, need a model is acting up today. Anyway, I think that's better. Hope that's better. Let's see here. Gotta keep it nice and clean. Yeah, welcome. Thank you, son. Thank you. I hope you guys had a good break too. I still love that little wiggly. Oh my god. And I like how they have your aho gaze wiggling back and forth. That's so cute. But how are you? Luck. We love Nahida. Yay! I'm happy. Yeah, Nahida is what I call a great leader. She's like, we need more people in the world like her kind of thing. She's so caring and loving and for her people, and she believes in the goodness of everybody. Sorry, I like shiny things. That makes sense. You are the sun, so that makes sense. I'm so happy you like it too. I want one. That's how much I like it. I want one. It is so precious. It's like the little cute little like marshmallow dancing with your hair. It's so cute. Tired but good overall. How's Genshin? You know, I've been on this whole sequence for like the last 2.5 hours, look, that it's mostly just a just chatting stream. So if that is any indication of how bad it is, then there it is. I didn't get any sleep. I'm tired too. I didn't get much sleep. I'm probably not gonna get a lot of sleep because I'm very disappointed in the world's direction right now. I'm just anyway. I've already spent like the last 2 hours ranting about it, and I'm sorry, but yeah. Chatting impact, exactly. That's what Sun said too, right? Or wait, was it? Did you say chatting impact too? It was well, Sun. I think it was you that said that. Yeah. Because last night was just disturbing. I don't know if you pay attention. Oh, have a good lurk, Yoshi. I did? Oh, you did say that. Okay, so it was you. I don't know if you're paying attention to world events, but yeah. The Columbia University president sent the SWAT team and all the cops to the university yesterday. It was quite an ordeal. 10 blocks were blocked off, and so many freaking pigs there. It was disturbing. I'm still disturbed by the imagery. It's so disturbing that they wouldn't even allow journalists there to film it. They wouldn't allow any press, anything. So only footage you can get are from people on the ground with their cell phones, and it was really bad. Anyway, I can't believe that people still believe the U.S. is a country of freedom. But anyway, what site do you use for welcome gifting? I'm not gonna tell you because I don't want you to give anything to me. No kidding. You don't you dare. I hope you don't. You're not getting any ideas. But anyway, If you're giving it to like luck or someone, that's okay. I agree. That's fine. But I use Coda Shop. It's like a third-party thing, but it's officially sanctioned by Oilverse. Here, I'll link it. That's what I use. I know they use another one, but this is the one I've used for the last 2 years now. Yeah, they don't charge any more than you would buy directly. But yeah, it's a way that you can, if you have contests or something and you want to give away Walkins or whatever, or gift somebody something. Somebody snuck in a $50 thing one time for my birthday like 2 years ago, and I'm like, I hesitate giving out that site anymore because I'm like, no, don't you dare, because I'm not doing reverse psychology. I really mean it. Don't waste your money. I'm saying that as an old person saying, save your money. God damn it. Okay. Sorry. I mean, you didn't not say okay, well, okay. But no, I don't give it to Safety either. He'll get angry at you.
Runic
Oh, hey,
Tablet
Runic.
says hi.
Welcome back. Sorry. I saw some dust on my desk and I had to go and dust it off. It's bugging me. Oh, you want to? Why do you keep redeeming that for me? Oh my god. I think I do it this way. I think this is how I do it. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, that's
Clearly
how I do
rolling for ECEs. I know. Oh, there's the rainbow.
Oh
There's
no.
the rainbow, guys. What did I get?
Oh no.
Nah, it's a saber. It's Miramas! Woohoo! I got
The
him.
Gamba. Yes,
Taste
you
the
got a
rainbow.
Gamba
Yes,
clip.
I got Miramas. Yay!
Good
Although
job
I'd
me
really,
saying his name
I'd rather
wrong
get
too.
Shiki, though, to be honest, but oh well.
I got 3 of
Wait,
them.
what? What? Holy, what? Oh no, okay, I was like, what?
Then I
Wait,
was
what?
like, wait,
I
I
got
thought that
2
was a
of them?
4-star.
She's
And then
a
that was
5-star too.
I thought it was a 4-star at first, and then I'm like, wait a second, no, that's a 5-star. But yeah, I ended up getting 3 5-stars off of that one pull, and that's like, I've never had that kind of luck before. But yes, that was a pretty good clip. That was from Fate Grand Order. See, I only let myself do 2 gotchas for that reason. Anyway. Dafty gets angry at gifts. Yes, he is an angry bear. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. But don't, Crayon. Please save your money for yourself. Spend it on yourself. Oh, welcome back, Trust. I hope you had a good break. Make sure you stay hydrated and all that. Calv, I'm gonna try to finish this freaking clip. I'm so sorry. So what's this all talk about crimes? Talk about crimes. Oh my god. What timing with this anyway? Are you trying to start trouble? But there's another S day here? Well, aren't things getting weirder by the moment? It appears that it is time to answer that question of yours. Monsieur O's? Why Monsieur O's? Oh, Cassiodor. The Este you met in town must be a descendant of Ramirians. His ancestor must have followed me to join the new nation for all those years ago, becoming an ordinary Fontanian. As such, the symphony that has stolen these Fontanian souls would not affect him. But in turn, the melody that records his ancestors' memories had nowhere to go, so it attached itself to that statue. Oh, interesting. Not Arch Nemesis' birthday. Oh my god, no. His birthday's for a long ways away. Don't worry about him. He's on a business call, so he can't be on the stream because shit has hit the fan at work for him. And do we need chickens? Oh yeah, we do. I didn't call. I'm sorry. It's 3:32. You know what? Maybe I should be right back and call on the chickens. I forgot about that. But yeah, his work is really bad. He had to work until almost 8 o'clock last night. That's how bad it is. So, and he's supposed to get out at 5. Anyway, I will be right back again. I'm sorry, I forgot to call and reserve the chickens for the store today. So hold on, I'm gonna be right back. Sorry, that took a little longer than I was hoping. They wouldn't pick up the phone. And I was like, so I tried calling back. Sorry about that. But yeah, we have to order these chickens for dinner, or not for our dinner, but oh, so what I do to save a bit of money, we buy those rotisserie chickens at the grocery store. We tear it up and put it in like a dish, and we eat through that for the whole week. You know, we add it to our soups, we add it to quinoa, we add it to rice. It's just like we have a protein, right? And it's a really good protein. It's like, you know, no bad fats or anything because it's a rotisserie chicken. And yeah, it's really cheap and easy way to get your protein, right? So that's what we do. And plus, I'm lazy. And no, I'm not really lazy. I mean, I am lazy, but I've been so exhausted and no low energy that I can't sit here and cook my own chickens. I mean, you know, preparing it and then cooking it yourself, it takes a lot of effort, especially when you um, don't have a lot of energy already due to health issues. So this just makes it a lot easier for us. Sorry. Anyway, yeah. So I'll continue. As such as the symphony that has stolen the Fontanian's soul would not affect him. But, oh, yeah, I already read that one. Sorry. So you mean that the Este here is town Este's ancestor, the real Este, the quick-witted? What about the others? Just wandering souls lost in their memory. Let us go have a look. You walk up together with Monsieur Oz. Why is he now Monsieur Oz and not Osse? Hello there, Este. Yes, hello. Who are you exactly? You do not appear to be Romarians. Are you savages then? I'm just a passing traveler. Oh, I can get pretty savage. I like that. Well, this is a battlefield and you put yourselves in great peril. You should leave this place regardless of who you are. Este, it is I. It has been a while. Skies above, it's you, Dominus Cassiodor. You so rarely appear in this form that I almost failed to recognize you. Oh, even as a vegetarian, it sounds yummy. Yeah, I'm sorry, I know. I'm happy that you're able to be a vegetarian. I can't get protein through beans. I don't like beans, and so I need to eat some sort of chicken, so beef. And you know, I guess okay. I can't eat anything I've seen alive. How's that? Like I can't eat fish. Paimon is indecisive when naming folk. Exactly, exactly. Monsieur O sounds like Cheerios or something like that. But yeah, like my mom used to bring home live lobsters and fish and shrimp, and they would be, you know, still alive and swimming and stuff, and then she would chop off their heads, and that's just what, you know, they serve a lot of seafood in Asia. So yes, I get it. But I saw those fish and alive, and I cannot eat fish anymore. It makes me sick. Every time I smell fish, it brings up that trauma memory of watching it, the head just go whoom and flying across the thing. And I can't eat fish. Don't worry, be sorry. I don't judge. Oh, thank you. I just have a much happier stomach since I made this way. That makes sense because there's a lot of bad things that, especially here in the US, what they feed the animals that in turn we eat through that. And it's interesting because, you know, in Europe they still have really good regulations on food and what they consider food. And yeah, no, that's smart. It's really smart. I mostly like to eat a lot more vegetables than I do meat, but I can only get my protein through chicken and stuff and sometimes pork, but yeah. I don't blame you. I really don't. I really wish I could just become a vegetarian myself, but it's not like I eat extreme amounts of meat. But yeah, I don't blame you at all. I like quinoa with mixed greens, and that's always really good. I do. You like meat? Well, when you grow up in a culture too that you eat a lot of meat, it's kind of hard to break away from that. Um, my family always cooked some sort of meat, whether it be fish, beef or chicken or pork with the vegetables. So you had like one of everything, you know. It was mostly stir fried, um, kind of like what you would find in a Chinese restaurant or whatever if you do takeout or whatever, but a little bit different, obviously, since it's not exactly like the takeout. I ate tons of meat. Have you tried? I have never heard of charqui. What is charqui? I'm probably mispronouncing that too. I'm sorry. I don't know how to pronounce I've never seen that before. What is it? Charqui? Charqui. Oh, okay. So charqui. Sorry. I forget that. And only in American that we read QU as qui, like que, like queen, kind of thing. But most places pronounce it with like a K sound. That makes sense. I'm sorry for butchering that. Um, but yeah, you're smart, son, for being a vegetarian for many reasons, multiple reasons. I think there's too much consumption of meat these days, and yeah, it's for me. I notice a lot of people, at least here in America, meat is the biggest portion when it shouldn't be. It should be the vegetables and then the meat and then the grain, because grains are not really supposed to be consumed either, because they just turn into carbs, into sugar in our system. You're going to kill me, but it's horse meat. No, I've never had horse meat. Thank you. Yeah, I don't. Don't think I could ever have horse meat either. Sorry, Ellie. It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, different cultures like different things, and there's Sun. Sun's reaction to. Oh, it's okay, trust. No, everybody has different cultures and different tastes in food, and that's perfectly fine, and there's nothing wrong with that. Um, because usually the culture adapts to that that kind of food, and they make arrangements to make sure that they don't go extinct, for instance. At least I hope not. Like, I mean, here they eat buffalo and elk and stuff like that. So yeah, don't think I am judging you, Charles. Yeah, it's unusual for me to hear people eat horse. Yeah, I've never tried it myself. Um, I'm not much of a experimental person when it comes to food, to be honest. Um, I think I'm pretty sure Sati, if he was given the opportunity, he'd probably try it. Cause I think he's had. Didn't you try gator or something weird like that, Safty? Or what was the weird meat that you had? I knew somebody that ate emu, and I'm like, what? It wasn't Safty, but it was emu meat, and I'm like, wait, what? You eat emus? How come you would eat? Aren't those like? I guess they are big birds, so never mind. I don't know. It's okay, guys. I judge her. She's eating one of my favorite. Oh no, April. Poor April. Aw. But it's good though. Again, I mean, like I said, if your culture, has it prepared a certain way that it is good, then yeah, I guess it's fine. There's a lot of weird, like some countries, there's countries that eat snake. I could never even think about eating snake. I don't know. It just doesn't sound like it'd be tasty. They're good salty and dry. Well, I mean, yeah, dried meat makes sense. I'm not having this conversation with you again, Misty, so I'm going to curfew slap you. Oh no! I'm sorry, April. I didn't mean to traumatize you more. If any of you guys eat penguins, I hope not. I've never heard anyone eat penguins, but I've heard emu meat. I've never had it myself. I've heard people eat raccoon and gator and oh my God. Um, yeah, I just, yeah, me, I'm just like, I know. I just eat your standard, like, chicken, sometimes a steak, and even then, steak does not agree with me. Beef does not like me. It doesn't like to digest well. Oh, poor son. You want to try a penguin? Wait, Tross, no. I'm like Snake in Metal Gear. I'll eat meat unless it's insects. Oh my God. Wait. Will you eat snake meat? Like actual snakes? Oh my gosh, you guys. Everything unless it's insects or foxes. Oh, okay, I see. I've never heard of anybody actually eating penguins, so I hope that's never gonna be a thing. Because they're so cute. If you eat penguin trust, so help me. That's April draws April draws her line at penguin. Got it. Foxes somehow got spared. Yeah, because Tross goes by Foxenny too. She really likes foxes. So Fizzy, who's Fizzy? Sorry, I'm not letting you in. I'm stuck in a quest line. Foxes are the best. They are cute. They're mischievous though. They're very fitting for you, Trust. They like chaos. Fennec foxes, yeah, fennecs are really cute. I agree. Have you guys seen there's a Fennec Fox character in Agretzko? Fenneko is so funny. She's such a gremlin in that show. I can see Trost in that. Oh my gosh. I can totally see if you saw the last season of that show, I'm just like she is funny. No, no, definitely I think Fenneko is hilarious. Even Safty's like reminding me of the names. Unless I would not eat dogs or cats. Okay. Well, see, in Asia they do eat that stuff. And it's horrible, I know, but I would never eat it myself. But I mean, they don't view dogs and cats as like pets, you know? They just see them as like strays that run around. Because no, no, yeah, I know, I understand. But yeah, Vietnam, they eat dog. I know that much. They told me that there. My cousins did. They're like, "That's food," and I'm like, "Excuse me?" It looked like a chihuahua. And they're like, "Don't touch." They have, I guess they have rabies and stuff. And they just said, "Don't touch," because they have broken English, and I don't know how to speak to them. They don't know how to speak to me, but they just say, "Don't touch." That's all. I'm just like, okay, don't go and pet it. I want to eat a gator. No. Oh, well, you'll have to probably visit like Florida or the South somewhere. No, the fried Jew. No, don't say things like that, Trust. That's horrible. That's horrible. My grandpa, eats snake in Puerto Rico. He wasn't crazy about it though, but he never really liked chicken either. Everybody keeps telling me that things taste like chicken, and I just can't see a snake tasting like chicken. Gator is a hit or miss. Stay away from stews. Oh no, Crayon. Crayon? I guess Crayon would know. Safety had a, surf and turf dish when he went to visit his parents in Florida, and he said the steak quality was so bad. He was just like, maybe that was gator instead. He's like, maybe that was actually gator because it was such a bad cut of steak. That sounds gross, but anyway, everything is chicken-y. Yeah, that's true. Everything tastes like chicken, right? Gator has a tough texture. Oh, really? Tough texture. He says it was really tough. No, he's not that. He doesn't think so. He was just joking. It was just a really bad a bad quality steak or something. Why am I not surprised that Crayon has had gator? I bet Fido has also eaten gator. Fido likes to try strange things too. So there isn't a lot of meat I haven't tried. Oh, but when I used to live in Florida, I would grab gator burgers at the action. Gator burgers? I think they are Safety. Safety was listening. He's like, gator burgers, are they actually made of gators? And I'm like, they probably are. I don't think Crayon would probably buy it otherwise. Gator burgers? Oh boy. That sounds amazing. No trust. No, no. Don't encourage him. Ah. And as there's these two, are they your attendants? Actually, I'm his owner. Ouch. You can just take that to be so. We'll see what happens, huh? Hey, Traveler, stop complicating things further. Don't worry, she was just joking. Estate, so please continue. Why is Paimon setting me straight? That's so what? Don't judge me, but tiny octopus. Oh, octopus, yeah. Taco in Japanese. Taco. They call them tacos. Isn't it funny? My mom used to love eating those small octopods. I don't know what you want to call. But yeah, they would be like this thing.
Rosteni reminds
Thank you for
everyone
the
to stay
hydrate.
hydrated.
But yeah, I don't like seafood. I think seafood's all rubbery and stuff. I can't get over the smell either, so they're gummy, chewy, and tasty, like a super gummy mushroom. Oh, okay, then that's probably why I wouldn't like it either. I don't like mushrooms. Interesting. But see, octopi, what do you, the plural form of it? They're just so, they're so friendly. I just can't see myself eating it. They like to be friends with us, right? Except for the really big ones probably want to eat us. But the little cute ones, they're cute. Nervous trying to change this topic. Oh, yeah, octopus. Oh no, bless you. Thank you. I won't eat octopus anymore. It's good, but I'm squid strictly now. Huh? What's the difference between squid and octopus? I mean, other than their shape, but my mom used to also like to eat, like, buy dried squid in a bag, like a package dried squid, and every time she like tore that thing open and she would just nom on it, I that this like a horrible smell would just fill the room. I don't like that smell at all. And shrimp empanadas are so good, especially with tea. Hmm. Empanadas are those fried things, right, Safety? I'm still unknown about a lot of the Spanish or Central Southern American. They're like pockets. We had them at the Central American restaurant, right? Yeah, but they only have potato cheese one, a chicken one, and they do beef. But yeah, they don't have seafood. But Tross says they've had shrimp. She has shrimp. Oh, I didn't know the shrimp empanada. Okay. No, you're hungry. It's a mass that has meat inside. Oh, okay, okay. Octopus are hyper intelligent, squid bomb dumb. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, octopus are very smart, aren't they? I saw this clip of a really cute one where this octopus made a home out of a plastic cup, and a diver was like, "No, here, take this shell." And he was like moving the shell closer to him, and the octopus was swimming away going, "No, my cup." And they wanted to take the plastic cup because plastic cups are really bad for the environment. So he was like, "No, take the shell." And finally uh the octopus reached out and like tapped the shell, and then he ended up, I guess it ended up liking the shell better, and it switched over to the shell, and then he wanted, but no, the octopus wanted the shell and the cup, and then so the diver had to fight for the cup. I was like, that is so sad and cute. Oh my god. But anyway, yes, they are really smart. Potato, yeah, I don't know if it's Americanized trust, but there's this like little small mom and pop shop like a block or so away. About 3 blocks away. And sometimes we walk over there, but I can't have the food often because it makes me sick because I can't have wheat and cheese and potato. But I used to, before I found out I was allergic to all of that, I ate it a lot. It was really good, but it made me always feel sick afterwards because I was allergic to it. But um, yeah, they made cheesy potato empanada. So I know it's very Americanized, it's typical, right? Squid smell, the seafood smell version of veg. Necro, you're not selling Vegemite at all. I wonder if Sun would eat that, since it's a great source of it's vegetarian, right? Yeah, they are really good. Oh, it could be more than meat. I see, I see. There are empanadas, but the royal version. Wait, sorry, it could be more than meat. There are empanadas, but the royal versions are empanada. Oh my God, necro. Like bean cheese or seafood inside or shrimp or vegan options. Oh, okay, okay. The NASA guy, Mark Roper, who just released a video about his pet octopus and setting it free. Aw. Wait, NASA guy? I don't know who a NASA guy, Mark. I don't know who that is, but octopus are setting it free. They should be free. They shouldn't be pets. Wait, what? They do have onion inside too. Oh, well, I can't have onion either. And some sick people put raisins. Safty's all like, ooh. Safty loves raisins. Are you kidding? I don't know why, but he absolutely loves. He likes me putting raisins in his fried. Ever since we went to this one Chinese American place and they put raisins on their fried rice. Safty's been like into that, so he's asked me when I make fried rice to put raisins in his fried rice. Oh, NASA. I'm sorry. I'm like, what? Sorry. NASA. Okay, okay. Space program. Got it. Got it. I'm like NASA. I thought because it was all lowercase, so it didn't even click. I'm sorry. Egg and olives and stuff. Ooh, eggs are good. Vegemite is vegan. Oh, it is vegan. Okay, okay. Onion, but not in empanadas. That kills me. Oh no. Nasty equals rockets. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now I know what he was talking about. Sorry. Safety, you know what makes raisins better? Vegemite on raisin toast? There's raisin toast? Huh. I don't think he has ever tried Vegemite before. Have you, Safty? Would you ever want to eat Vegemite? Nutella is not Vegemite. Vegemite is totally Australian, not European. Nutella is European. That's very different. Vegan, Vegemite, Veganmite. Oh no. Hey, hey, Travis, stop complicating. Sorry, I read that. Still, Dominus Cassiodor, what brings you here? Did the Sebastus not send you to damnation? I can't remember. Am I in some dream? Wait, what? What's the difference? I have no idea. I never had Nutella is gross. There's similar color, different thing. Vegemite is something very very Australian. I only heard of it when I went to visit there. It's a spread. It's a spread that they put on toast and stuff. It's just really gross. It's a very acquired taste. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's an acquired taste. Apparently it's very salty. Did Safety just say Vegemite and Nutella are the? No, he said Vegemite and Nutella are the same color. Nutella is disgusting in the U.S. Crayon, but if you've ever had Nutella in Europe, I think it actually is a much better taste. When I had it in Italy, holy cow, that stuff did not taste like anything I've had here. I thought Nutella was disgusting until I had it in Italy, and then it just like changed everything. But then again, like I took a sip of a Corona down in Mexico, and it tasted so much different than the, excuse my language, piss water they serve here. Italian Nutella is literally a revelation. It is. It was so good. I was like, this is not the same stuff. This is definitely not the same things. I'm sorry. It is just, it's so gross here. Italian gelato makes me believe I died. Exactly, April. Exactly. When we went back there in 2013, or we went there once. I mean, that's the only time. His Safty's look his I required to tell, yes, tell your husband to send you some Italian Nutella. I don't even know if they're allowed to ship that out because that's like it's so good. No, it's seriously, it tastes heavenly. It's a different texture. It's not as like rough. It's more creamy. Why is it illegal? Oh, Safety thinks Safety says it's illegal to send to US because then people wonder why the stuff here locally tastes like shit. But yeah. Australian Nutella is awful, and when I went to Italy, they were like, "Oh, Necro, allow us to convert you," and they converted me. I didn't know the difference. What happened? I had the reversed effect. I had it first time in Italy on some toast or something. I forgot what I had it on, but it was amazing. I was like, unbelievably, this is so good. I don't really like chocolate or any kind of sweet things, but it was like just right. It was just perfectly, yeah, it was so good. And then I went back home and we were still shopping at Costco, and I bought the huge ass tin, a huge ass container of Nutella because I was like, mine, because I was just like, I thought it was the same stuff. I opened it up, I put it on my toast. A croissant. No, but that's French. No. Safty's like, yes. Now he's responding because he saw that. But anyway, he I did when he was in oh, you actually did. Okay, so I guess Safety went to France without me. It was before we got married, but when he was a kid, I guess. But anyway, yeah, Nutella in Europe is a whole different beast. It's different. It has a different
ニッ
flavor.
クアンダーバーアド
Hey
ベント
Nick!
チェックスインよこそ。
It's not good. It's not good here in the US. Do not have Nutella here in the US. Whatever they did, they effed it up so bad it tastes nasty. It just tastes like paste. I don't know what it is, but I guess it's the same thing in Australia too. They have the crappy version, the capitalism version. I don't know the fake version of Nutella. You have to go back to Europe to eat the good stuff. I guess either in France or Italy. I don't know. Hello, hello. I am here to decompose. Okay, join the decompose pile here. I've been on the same quest for like the last 3 hours, Nick. This is how bad I'm decomposing. Okay, okay, I will try American. No, don't try it, Draz. You will regret it. Pop-Tarts? Pop-Tarts are sin too. They're bad. They're just pure sugar. I snuck button Pop-Tarts to Chile. I'll find a way to sneak in Nutella from Italy. Wow, you wait, you brought inferior American food to Chile. Oh no. I'm sorry. I find anything made here is inferior to other countries. I should finish this one. Yeah, right. I know. I'm like, I should finish it too. Also, Mr. Beast chocolate. What is that? That sounds disgusting. Wait, there's a Beast chocolate? Oh, wait. Mr. Beast is that one influencer or something. I don't really know who is who anymore, but it's good. Uh-oh, Mr. Beast makes chocolate, huh? I have no idea. I guess so. The YouTuber. I never watched this stuff. I never watched his stuff, so I don't know. It was my fault. Tross wanted to try. It's fine, April. I'm just like, if Tross liked them, that's what would worry me. Does she like the U.S. Pop Tarts? The pure sugar mess that it is. Americans still think American Nutella is better because freedom tastes better. Baldy McBaldy told us all. Yeehaw! Oh my God, Necro. They don't know until I actually tried the real Nutella. Nick, have you ever had European Nutella, especially from like France or Italy? And if you have you had American Nutella? Because American Nutella tastes like shit. I'm sorry, it does. It's actually really. You like it, Trust? Don't know. I'm worried. Uh, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. It's not good for you. Don't make a habit of it. I really like the Mr. Beast chocolate. I have never heard. I never seen him before. I've only heard him recently, but I don't. Also, yes, Pop Tarts. Pop Tarts are not good. No, don't hurt Trost. That's like poison. No. But when I was literally a child, I had American Nutella. You liked it as a okay. I doubt it like it now. It's super sweet. Yeah, it's like gross. And it's like stiffer and harder. I don't know about it. It's really and yeah, it's not as smooth and it probably has corn syrup in it. But if you go and have Nutella like in Europe, it's amazing. I never tasted you don't want to, usually. I mean, some people like it, but you won't know what you're missing until you actually try the real Nutella from where it originates from. It's amazing over there. I regret buying that big tub because it just sat in our cabinet until it expired and became this like block of dried mess. So yeah, it was a huge waste of money. Let's put it that way. I ate like three in a row. I was, aw, well, if you're depressed, that makes sense. But April was with you, so no, you don't be depressed when you. Anyway, give me the experience. No, it's got long gone. Trust, it was like over 10 years ago. And no, we threw it out when we moved. And you know what terrifies me? Americans took Nutella and made it disgusting. Imagine Americans taking Vegemite and made their own version. I don't want to think about that, Necro. Honestly, Vegemite would be awful. American Vegemite would be toxic. Without a doubt, it would be. There's probably a good reason why it hasn't been invented yet. Oh my god. That was that was when she oh okay, that makes sense. If you were depressed because she left, that's another story. I'm sorry, Trust. Aw. Good. 10-year-old expired Nutella. No, that's not good. When we threw it out, I opened it up and it was like a dried husk. It was just not even smooth. It wasn't even spreadable anymore. It was just like a hard rock in there. And I was like, ew. And I threw it away. California avocado is so good though. But I literally go out of my way to find blueberry shipped from Chile. They're so much better. Oh, that's neat. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they are known for their blueberries. I'm depressed I left. Oh, poor April too. I honestly haven't tried that much food. That's okay, Yoshi. It's okay. There's a lot of things that I don't think should be consumed by humans. That Americans pass as food. But anyway, I'm gonna continue. That does seem to be the case. He doesn't see him as a cat. I don't get it. Haha, surely you jest. The Sebastus must have assigned you some secret mission again, or else I am an ignoramus. You guessed correctly. Speaking of which, why are the legionnaires of Legio Ninth guarding those chains? The chains, you mean the treasure? Yes, I believe them to be spoils of war. Though the Sebastian views war as not but a sad necessity in fulfilling our grand aspirations and has long outlawed such brutal behaviors. But the Pop Tarts are not good. They're like pure sugar. Sapting, the Nutella in the pantry can't be that old, Panda. There's an Aztec Arrowhead Lodge in here. I think it's old. No, not that bad. It's so good. Yeah, give me no. I've eaten microwave. That's true. You did eat that microwave. I can eat anything. No, trust stop. Exactly. Get help. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, April. But they are good. Here, I'm gonna pin that. That's funny. Trust stop it. Get help. It reminds me of that Michael Jackson, or not Michael Jackson, sorry, Michael Jordan meme. Stop. Get some help or whatever it is. Um, okay. You know as well as I that they have become commonplace nonetheless. We are on the path of darkness, though none perceive it. Dominus Cassiodor, what has happened? Phobos was meant to bring us happiness, but all I feel is pain I cannot name.
It's free real estate.
Stop it.
Yeah,
Get
that
some
one.
help.
Thank you, Luck. I forgot I added that. Mr. Beast will help me when I finish my 100th bar. Oh, God. Oh, hello, Otohano. Welcome to the Bamboo Forest. Thank you for the follow. We are really weird here. Sorry. No, we're not a cult. Don't you get started. We're not a cult. But thank you for the follow. And I hope you're doing well. Do you also play Genshin? I'm going in the 12th bar, I think. 12th bar of chocolate? Is that healthy? We are a friendship. Oh, no, we're not a friendship in quotes. Trust, when you finish your 100th bar, your new address will be your local hospital. Oh, no. Don't do that to yourself. April will be sad. Don't do that to yourself. We are not a cult. We're no, not this again. You guys. That's free real estate. Oh gosh. But it's chocolate. Chocolate's not that good. Oh no, it's Scotty too. It's not a cult, merely cultured. I see, I see. Welcome back, Scotty. I don't need a polish. I'm not bald. I'm not bald. You can't polish this. Oh my gosh. I too am searching for the answer to that question, but it appears that we will have to deal with the problem at hand first. Indeed, still, those are our legionnaires. So let us solve things peacefully if we may. But it's chocolate. Chocolate is okay, but chocolate is not life.
And the
I
crowd goes wild!
I wanted to be in the cult. I'm sad now. Oh, no. There's no cult to join.
Nick underscore
The only
Adventure
chocolate I
Justs
can
Pandas
forgive and
hoodie.
say is if it's if it's like, oh, thank you for adjusting my hoodie. If it's like 70+ % chocolate or cocoa or whatever it is. I like chocolate, but I haven't eaten any recently. I've been on this hot, dark chocolate kick. I can't stand the sweet stuff, so the bitter stuff with some tea is like perfect. But yeah. Dark chocolate's good for you. Milk chocolate and white chocolate is not good for you. I crave arson. Wait, what? Where did that come from? Oh my gosh, you guys are chaos, aren't you? I've never been a fan of chocolate before, but lately just dark chocolate. Tea? Tea. Yes, tea. Like green tea. Allow me to be gremlin. I don't think I have to allow it. I think I think you guys are just naturally attuned to gremlin being a gremlin. I like both. Also, 100% chocolate is very strong. I like it. 100% chocolate is like, oh my god, that stuff is so. I've never had 100%. I had 90%, and I think that was painful. It was so bitter. Oh my god, that was just way too bitter. April gave me a sweet tooth. Oh, well, that's cute to hear. That's cute. Legionnaires of Legio. Is it Legio or Legio? I don't know. Ninth. Huh? Who are you? Este's little helpers? That we are. We are the special envoys of the Imperator, our Sebastus. We are Cassiodor's retainers. Okay. That's right, Dominus Cassiodor's retainers. That's who we are. It seems you two have quite the penchant for acting. Dominus Cassiodor, you say. I heard that the Sebastus had sent him to... What is with all these names? Aramorica? Has he returned so soon? Well, the one next to us is, in fact. Dot dot dot. Well, whatever the case, we have come to survey the frontline legions. Right, I figured as much. I mean, we haven't gone to Fort Carib. Oh my God, why couldn't this be voiced? Because this is really rough. It's very strong. It is very strong. When in doubt, pronounce Latin words with the harder version of a letter. Harder version. Oh, is it harder? Okay, thank you, Nick, for the tip. I love that place. Wait, also, since April gave me sweet tooth, she gave me cavities. Oh no, cavities. That's a bad thing. Charybdis? Charybdis? I don't know. But the main body of troops. I don't know any Latin words. I'm like, huh? Have you ever been, I don't know what a ghoul mart is. What is a ghoul mart? Never heard of it. Ghoula mart? I know. What is that? You guys keep changing. What? I've never even heard that word before. I heard a gremlin, but I don't know what the other one is. But we are the rear guards, so some final cleanup is well within our range of duties. Is this also a command from Phobos?
Trosteni wants you to do the thing.
Oh, another 15? You're gonna kill me. Okay. I'll do 15. Oh my god, it's already 4:15 already. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. She can fly. Sure, if you consider that flying. Okay, there's flying. Yes, I do need to answer something. Wow. Thank you. Now I'm out of breath. Okay. Well, I should have guided our very move, but since coming here, there have been many times when we could not hear its melody. As such, we've fallen back on the Dominus Boethius's directives. Ah, that impudent fellow. Sebastius does not permit the harm of innocent people. Yay, we got an extra heart. Oh, we have to do heart things. Ah. Innocent, you say? Yes, he did task us with helping these vulnerable humans before the war began.
リディングランダムズチェック
Oh,
ス
hey,
イン
Riddling
よこ
Randoms,
そ
thank you for checking in. I need to catch my breath. Okay. But our actions have the tacit approval of Phobos? Tachys? Maybe I'm mispronouncing that. Could its decrees ever be in conflict with the sacred word of Sebastos? Phobos could have made a mistake as well, yet you are not receiving the melody. Well, that is true enough, but in what can we place our trust in if not Phobos? Yeah, tacit is an English word and it's pronounced like with an S. Oh, thank you, Nick. I'm just like, these words, some of these words I've just never really encountered. I didn't take Latin growing up, so I'm just like, what? Surely would not stand idly by. Were we to diverge from the correct path? Phobos is a perfect creation. I counsel you, as a Romurian, not doubt its directives. Perfect. Nothing is truly perfect. Phobos' silence signifies rejection. Yay, got all 5 stars or 5 hearts. Yes, that is possible. How did I not consider that? Could our rash actions have caused Phobos to cease guiding us? But I don't think there is a wrong answer. If so, then it bodes very ill. Oh, hello. Thought I would come check out your seeing you and Tater's chat. Oh, hello, Eric Vaz. Hello. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate it. It was potato egg, right? Is that what, or am I getting it all mixed up? I think was that who you're talking about? Yeah, okay, it's yeah, potato. Okay, thank you for stopping by. It's good to see people from other communities. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just playing. I've been on the same quest sequence for the last 3 hours and 16 minutes because I keep getting distracted. But yes, thank you for stopping. I remember seeing her being called taters like once, and then I'm like, is that potato egg? I just want to make sure. Yeah, potato egg. Yay! Thank you again. Thank you. Do you also play Genshin or not really? I know some people do and some people. I don't even know if Potato Egg plays it. Now that I think about it, because she's been playing, or they play a lot of other. I stopped by and I'm like, what is this game? I'm like, huh. I don't, but she does do. Okay, she does play. Okay, okay. I know that they raided us last week, I think it was, and they played something else, and I forgot what it was, but yeah, no, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Very well. You speak true. You must reconsider our actions. In truth, I do not know how things came to this. There's been a strange feeling in my heart since this war broke out. We were meant to pursue freedom and happiness, but Phobos led us here instead, step by step. Oh, also, last week found something very strange. There's this app called Radio Garden, which shows radios all around the world. Oh, and there is a radio that just outside North Korea that relays songs from that regime. Interesting app there, trust. Wow, oh, there's ads. Darn it. She plays Genshin and Star. Oh, but recently she started playing Infinite Wealth. Oh, I've never heard of Infinite Wealth. Wonder what that is. Is that another gacha? What's Infinite Wealth? Is it another gacha? I've never heard of that, so I'm like, huh? Yakuza. Oh, it's a Yakuza. Okay, that's why. Yeah, that's what she was playing. She was playing Like a Dragon, I think it was, or one of those ones. I'm not into the Yakuza games. I don't like violent beat up games, but I recognize the name. Yeah, I remember that when I jumped in one stream, they were playing that. We were meant to pursue freedom and happiness, but Phobos led us here. Sorry. Has something gone wrong? What could it be? If you meet with the Sebastian upon your turn, please apprise him of our circumstances and our doubts. You'll be doing us a truly great favor. Don't worry, we will. Well, I'm out of the... Oh, at least we finally got those two to withdraw. Now none shall stand in the way. Oh my god, I can't read that fast. What? Imagine that happened during a late night when I found that out. When you found what out? Oh wait, there was a treasure chest in here. Tripping? Well, wait, tripping. Oh, NK. Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, that is really interesting. You coveted the glory of... What is... And yet raised the city to the ground, fashioning shackles for her. Honest, just what manner of barbarian damsel shall be your spoils of war after you murdered her lover? What manner of youth oils your body with luxurious perfumes while filling your cup with fine Viturian wine? Since the inevitable death following your footsteps has finally caught you, plunging with you into eternal... You know, these always give some sort of hint to lore in this game, and I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Wow, is this a whole, like, cavern? How do you get up there? Wait. What? Cavernous. Yeah, cavernous. Exactly. I can't get up there, can I? Oh, I'm stuck. So much slower in this quest went straight on. Yes, I know. Can I get up here? Doesn't look like I can. Nope, I can't. Okay. Oh! It's Queenie Yukina. Hello!
This raid has been brought to you by Queenie Yukina and friends. Welcome
oh, I
to
love
the
your
Bamboo
avatar.
Forest.
That's so cute. Welcome, readers. I'm gonna switch screens real quick. Welcome, welcome. How are you? How was let's see here. Oh, you were playing Honkai Star Rail. How was that today? I know usually it's the raid and run, but yeah, take care of yourself, Queenie. Yukina. If you need to step away and make dinner or anything like that. But thank you again for sharing your community with us. And hi, raiders. I hope you're doing well, and thank you for coming along Yukina's raid. I'm stuck in ads. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about the ads. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Let's see here. I sure was a nice 3 hours. Wow, 3 hours is long. Yes. I need to make dinner now, so gotta go. Oh yeah, take care. Thank you, Yukina. Don't feel bad. I have them too. Well, thank you. I hope you have a good one, and I hope you had a good stream, and everybody had a fun time hanging out with the adorable succubus. Yeah, Panda and succubus need support. Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much, Yukina. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream, though. I hope everybody had a good time with you. Thank you for coming along with her raid. For those that don't know who I am, I'm Panda Giri. It looks like Panda Girl, but it's Panda Giri. And my model's acting up. Sorry. Okay, I think I reconfigured it, so now it's not wigging out. But thank you again. I hope you have a good dinner. I was actually, you know, what I need to do is turn off my future raids. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off raids for an hour because I need to actually end soon because I need to get to the grocery store as soon as Safety is done with his call. But yeah, yeah, I'm Pendagiti. I'm playing Genshin Impact right now. I know that sometimes Yukina plays it. I'm currently working on the Remuria questline, so if you don't want spoilers or anything, it came out last week. So yeah, yeah, we are not a cult. Yes, we are not a cult. Sorry, I'm like spacing out here. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. We are not a cult or a quote-unquote friendship. We are friends, but not like that kind of friendship. But yeah, I'm just trying to explore this new area. Ooh, wait, there's a Dracula's here. Yay. Gee. Yeah, definitely not a cult. She admitted it. We're not a cult. We are not a cult. No. We are not a cult. Ah, I knew it was gonna come alive.
手をつなぎましょう。ご安心を。私のお家にいらっしゃい。怖くない。やっやっ。
Yeah, there isn't a whole lot of those new enemies around here, are there?
欲しいものはあった？
So, for those that are trying to get Arlecchino's weapon, that's gotta be a pain. Sure, no, I mean it. We're not a cult. Is there anything else over here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Who said we are a cult? Lies, we are friends. Oh no, not this again. Oh, lucky for me, I can't get her weapon because I don't have any rolls. Oh no! I'm just using PJWs. Like PJW. What are PJWs on her though? What are PJWs? I'm like, wait, what? Well, this guy had a bad time. He kind of fell in half. He got cut in half. Oh, Primordial Jade. Oh, okay. Is that a good weapon for her? I've seen other people use that on her too. My friend and I made a farming schedule for every artifact domain in the game. Wow, that's hardcore. You even get a spreadsheet going. And our artifacts have been horrible. Yes, Safety and I, yes, we keep getting deaf artifacts. I wish they would change the. If only they would change
I pray every night the panda spirit, hoping that this might allow me to escape the bamboo forest one day.
What? You're not trapped here. What are you talking about? What? How are you trapped here? I don't get it. Me when I have bad sleep. No. Whoa, what's that up there? Huh. This looks a lot more detailed than I was hoping to get into. What's it attacking? Just slinging its sword, like what the heck? Oh man. 4 defense goblins, unfortunately. Yeah, it seems to be more commonplace. Oh hey, it's one of those things. What? Aren't those only in Sumeru? What the heck? Why are those little guys? That's new. They look like... Oh, wait, what? Interesting. Oh my god, is that a baby? Yeah, I was like, is that a baby ceiling? That was so cute. Okay, so there's a soldier there. Looks like these guys will come alive too and get a music note from this.
手を
Hello.
つなぎましょう。
ソーランド行こ
逃げ道はあり。グエグエデポ。はっはっはっ。
It's so slow, it chops the wall where I was standing. That's so sad. Baby yeah, it looked like a baby Sealy, didn't it? Oh, that's pretty. I guess this is where we get the new music thingy. Looks like a new movement. Quick, put in the music box so we can give it a listen. Sure. Oh. Rejoice, praise be, hark the bells are ringing, and gold spices and silk from afar all flow here. Ours is a time free from worries, but can such joyous days continue on like this forever? The king of heroes furls his brows. Greatness belongs to Remuria. Great order, great power, great civilization. All is great. Even its mistakes are great. Ah, this is sounding very familiar. Oh lord, they have Gilgamesh. I know, right? That's too bad, right? It feels like it, doesn't it? When I heard the civilization, I think of what was her name? That saber that says civilization is bad or something. I forgot now. I forgot it. Altera? Was it? Is that her? Yeah, Altera. This sounds like some lullaby. It does, doesn't it? Whoa, what was that? Okay, I didn't expect that there would be a chest there, but yay, thanks. Oh, okay, I did not realize it was underneath a statue. I didn't mean to be. Oh, what a place to figure out. I'm like, where am I? Oh, hi. I actually hit a crit on a on a butterfly. Wow. How do you get up there? Somehow. Does this guy come alive now too? There's a whole lizard in my room and it's watching me play. Wow, lizard in your room? I must solve these structural issues post-haste, okay? Where was that one guy? There was this water thingy that I need to click, so maybe I'll do that first. Oh, there's the baby Sealy. Chase the little one. Oh, oh my god! I did not think I was gonna fall through the floor. What the heck? I didn't see it. I think I'm gonna adopt it. Oh, cute! Where'd the little one go? Oh, there he is. Where's it going? It. Oh, there's two of them! There's two of them. What the heck? Am I supposed to hit them in order or something? I'm confused. Okay, that one's going back down. But there's two other Sealies that I need to find. Okay, now you're home. Oh, welcome back, Cage. How are you? I don't know what to do here. I'm trying to figure it out, but it's like... You're just following these cute little Sealy things. They're really cute. Whoa, I didn't mean to hurt that. But what else am I supposed to do? I am confused. Oh, there's another Sealy. I didn't notice it before. Oh, wait, what? Well, that didn't work.
ご助力を
That's hilarious, actually. My water thing was... I just dropped the water thing and it was taking him out. Perfect. Slightly rejuvenated, but not as much as I... Oh, I'm sorry! I hope you have a better...
エイジ
you're
ナイトウ
able
ィ
to...
ンドチェックス
Oh,
イ
thank
ン
you for
よこ
checking
そ。
in. I hope you feel better soon. Feel free to take a longer break if you need it. All of my nation's statues are at least gold except Sumeru. Oh, that's good. Wait, gold? How do you get gold statues? Nihida is my favorite archon. Yes! Nihida is the best. I don't know what I
According
need
to
to
the
do.
judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. We now turn to the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. The judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale.
Like the gold plating when you level it? Oh! Is that when you get level 10? Is that what you mean?
The
Hey,
underscore
Osakan!
Osakan says hi.
Wait. Oh, there's the other one. Wait, what? I didn't see that one until now. There's the other one. Okay, so we got all... What? Oh, more story. It's a bell. And that's it? Oh, I will. Just a bit of bad night's sleep. Oh, I hear ya. I didn't sleep well. And your nap failed? No, I'm sorry. If I push too much, I'll wind up feeling worse. Yeah. Hopefully that, you know, sometimes when you are overly tired and you just... I think for me, taking naps would make it worse. Because I wouldn't be tired when sleep is supposed to come. So, Sumeru's statue is level 3. Oh, it's real. Okay, level 3. That's not bad. Isabel? Isabel. Yeah, it's a bell. It looks like a bell up there. I don't know. It looks like a bell. We rung a bell up there. Oh, hey, Asukan, how are you doing? I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How have you been? I'm just trying to complete a quest, but I don't know what I need to do. I hit the bell, but it doesn't look like it. Did it free up the... Did it free this up? I'm really confused about this. I don't remember seeing it freed up the thing. I'm trying to do the newest quest line, and it's really hard to see underneath here. I don't know what I'm doing. Is there something else in here? Yeah, I'm very careful with how and how long. That must be nice. I've never been able to take naps. Just taking naps just does not come easy for someone like me, I guess. I don't know. But I hope you're able to catch up on your sleep tonight anyway. Does anybody really and truly like the bell? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but how am I supposed to get up there? I don't understand this. I couldn't climb up this thing. Was there something I was supposed to do? Naps are life? Yeah, I wish. It's mostly my issues with trauma that I can't sleep. Been okay. Oh, you started a job at last week. Oh, congrats! It's a couple days a week, but a long shift for both, so it's kind of tiring. And by long shift, wow, 11 hours? That's insane. Don't overdo it, but I understand if you need to. I mean, everybody needs to make ends meet, so I understand. At the same time, that sounds painful. Okay, this is the thing, but what else? Seer Oats. Let us continue onward. It is time to end the story of the past. See, you can pet him. This is cute. But he doesn't like to be pet. Watch. Wait, he actually likes that one? Wow. Is this your encouraging about Icept? He doesn't like his ears. They brought this back for this cat. You're getting carried away, aren't you? Because everybody wants to pet the cat. Everybody wants cat petting in this game, and they finally gave it to us, but it's like... Oh, wait, he hated it before. Oh, he didn't like his paw. He doesn't like his paws. Oh, well, he liked his back paws, I guess. Aw, that's cute. That is cute. I don't know who it's good for. Wait. Oh, okay. I don't know what that bell was meant for, but I don't know how to unleash this. It still looks like it's part of, it's tied in, isn't it? It doesn't look like it's free. So how did it free? Yes, that clock claymore. Wait, a clock claymore? I'm confused now. It doesn't look like it's free yet, so what do... Oh, wait, do I need to play the music thingy? That's what I need to do, right? No? That's what I had to do last time, and there was like a... Oh, okay, that's what... Okay. It is this. To be honest, it's either a half-hour power nap, a gamble, 1.5 hour may help or may hurt nap, or an accidental knockout for hours. Okay. Wow, I don't know how you can control that. Oh, it seems you've resolved our previous problem. I suppose that means you'll be rushing ahead toward our next goal, your next goal. Yes, I'll be counting on you to take care of this place, Este. Also remember that it is better to trust the wisdom of your heart, rather than handling all judgment of right or wrong over to Phobos or any Harmist. Sebastus created Phobos to free us from our servitude to destiny, but the people's blind faith has led us into enslavement, more frightful still. How come that can be applied to real life? This statement here just... And maybe it's just me. It just feels like it can be applied. It's so applicable in today's society, even. Well, we're moving the weird Latinist words here, but created us, to free us from our servitude to destiny, but the people's blind faith has led us into enslavement, more frightful still. Anyway. Yes, the clock claymore. Oh, the clock one. I see. Yeah, I don't know. The clock one, the HP one, I have no idea. Oh, it's not bad. It's just a laundromat. Oh, that's not bad. I sit around most of the time. Yeah, sometimes those usually they can be either great or very, very boring because, longer the shift and less to do, the slower time passes. So it can be both a good and a bad thing. If you can keep yourself busy and doing other stuff to keep the time passing, then yeah, that's great, right? But you can can you pet the dog? No, you can't pet the dog. There's no dog petting in this game yet. Maybe he has a hidden bond system or RNG on if he wants it or not. Oh, maybe as you proceed in the quest, he gets happier. Because at the very beginning, he was like hissing at me. Lizard is still here. Oh no. Lizard just wants to hang out with you and be your friend. An alarm. Oh, alarm. Okay. But if I'm tired enough, I sleep through it. That's the accidental oops hours long nap. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me pet the dog. Come on, Mihoyo, right? No, they only let you pet cats here yet so far. Try petting the tail. I did. It liked it. The other one, the very first time I tried it, it hissed at me though. In the future, you may encounter a similar choice once more. I hope you will make the right decision when the time comes. Dominus Casador, why are you suddenly speaking of such things? Still, I shall keep your words in my heart. I, Este, shall uphold my own sense of justice. That is good. Farewell, Este. I believe we shall meet again. Hello, Estray. How are you? I got scratched the time I... Oh no, you got scratched? By what? You mean in this game? They can scratch you in this game? Or are you just saying that? I don't... Let's continue on. Okay. So what's the deal with you and Este? As you have seen, he was a friend of mine and one of the survivors of Remiria's destruction. In later days, he followed me into the newborn fontaine and was laid to rest there. The spring waters responded to us who were entrapped in rock just as it did ordinary Fontanians, and he had children of his own, building a family there. Oh. His bloodline became joined to that of Fontaine, and all came to forget that he was no ordinary mortal. A good fate, no? I guess. That's really interesting. So we freed that one, so I think there's an... Oh, I need these crystal things from these stupid flies. Did I miss anything else, or is that it? I feel like... I'm gonna try this. Wait. Oh. That's in another area. Oh, wait, I did miss one. Where is this one? It's up here? You gotta be kidding me. I gotta go back around. I should have used it back when I was over here. Always remember to use your compass. Like Kirby. Oh, Kibby? The Kibby scratched the traveler. Oh. Huh. You will always miss something in the game. There's always something. Always. Right? Right? Oh my goodness. Latch. It's above? How do you get up? Wait, is it above me? It should be... Don't tell me it's like on the surface. Like over here? Is it over here? Because I don't know how else to get up here. It doesn't look like it's accessible in here. Unless it's hidden, like, tucked away somewhere. Those are annoying chests. No, that looks like a pretty solid wall, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go try teleporting out and seeing if it's out here. Let's see. Yeah, this is saying it's above me, so it must be... Okay, I'm directionally impaired. Sorry. Okay, it's somewhere around here. Ah, here it is. Hey, and there's also a lootable here. Wait, what? That's why they had him out here. I hate beating these guys up. Oh my god, this is so sad. Okay, this is depressing. Why do we have to kill the cute guys? I killed his friends. He had me kill his friends. No, don't eat them. Wait, what? That's so sad. No, no eating. Oh, there's another. Okay. You're just killing with bubbles. Hey, they're preparing you for Siegeing. Have you guys seen the leaks for Siegeing? Oh my god. I can't show them publicly, of course, naturally, but oh my god, she is so freaking cute. Activate punch. Okay, what's this again? Time to rock. Oh, that's... I need to get him to come out to do this thing. Oh, okay, okay. I see another guy up here. Oh wait, there's a lootable here. I will search them later. We have a leak channel in the Discord, trust. They're everywhere there. If you really want to look at them, they're freaking adorable. I mean, if you don't want to look far, that's what I mean. She's just so cute. Sorry, when I see bubbles, I think of that. Oh, hi. He's protecting. Oh. Ah, poor thing. Kong. All hell, Magic Kong, right? This is a good one. I need to talk to him. Okay, so the magic... I need to talk... Is it all done? Have you gotten far in this, Osakon, or did you stop playing this? Okay, there's one more guy. Maybe over here? Nope, that's a lootable. And then... Oh, here he is. Snapping over here. Don't nap. No, but on that note, my friend told me today that he got back into Genshin. Oh! And I said I was saving for Siegeing, and he said she wasn't easy. Aww, and I said, that's fair, she's not for everyone. He said it's because he already runs Kokomi. I logged in the game and sent him a screen cap of my C1 fully decked out Kokomi and said, and? The heart ones with the heart ones? Exactly, I have Kokomi. I don't have C1, I have C0, but Exactly. I mean, how can you go wrong with a character that kills you with a that kills, I guess, technically with a syringe and bubbles. I mean, you become the hydro abyss mage. You can put enemies in bubbles. Sorry, did you ask me? I'm playing the game that's loud and can't pause. Oh, if so, no, I haven't played much at all. Oh, no worries, no worries. I remember you said you were dabbling in it, but I didn't know if you stopped playing or not. Just, I know you know enough of the game that you understand some of the bits and pieces of it, like Nahida and some of the characters, but no, I was asking you, but it's okay. Either way, it's all good. Oh, wait, there's a lot of things around here. Hydroculi. Is it hydroculi or hydroc? Oh, whoa, they tucked it right in there. But yeah, no, I agree with you totally. I have Kokomi as well, but I'm hoping that she will work well with Nahida. I really would like her to be the hydro applicator for Nahida, but I may have to still use Kokomi. Not that Kokomi's bad, I like her design too. Okay, where was that other one I saw? I keep wanting to get back into it. It's not going anywhere. The only thing you're missing out on is like the limited events, and that they're not everything. And they always give you a lot of primo gems if you miss out for like a month, I think it is. They give you that comeback package. So it's not really that, like, yeah, unless you're really dedicated. If you play in other games, and that by all means, you only have so much spare time, right? So play what you want to play. And the characters and primo gems and events and lore. Also, you mentioned a giant syringe as a weapon. Didn't realize Compo when Neptuna was coming to the game. I don't know who that is, but yeah, there's she has a syringe thing, like, it just looks like BB from FGO, with the big huge shot thingy. I guess it's called a syringe, right? Is that what a syringe is, Safety? Yeah, the big, yeah, what Sijuin uses for her. The thing that they shoot you, they give you. Okay, that is a syringe. Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm saying the right word. I love that. Oh yeah, that's right. That is a syringe. Okay, thank you, Nick. I just want to make sure because I was like, am I saying the wrong item? Maybe I'm saying the wrong thing. I took a break during Sumeru. Yeah, see, everybody can take breaks. I mean, the only reason why I keep playing this is like one of the only games outside of Final Fantasy XIV that I can play together with Safety. Because everything else is usually just single player, and we both like the graphics of this, so we may not do as much as we used to at the very beginning, but we still really enjoy the game. Mess? Wait, Sumeru was asked. I hated the desert too. I've yet to meet someone that said they really love the desert. But yeah, I don't blame you. Desert sucked. I still 100% it, but I would not want to do it again. I don't know how people do multiple accounts. Because I would not want to suffer through this stupid desert all over again. Desert was literally hell. Literally. Compa's a cute nurse based on... Oh, okay, yeah. So Sijuin has a nurse. Her title is nurse. And she has a nurse... if you look up Sijuin, this is Heist. If you look up this character, hold on. Sijuin. You look up this character, she's coming out next patch. They released that she's going to come out. She is adorable. And she's gonna be a hydro bow, and yeah, so her animations were leaked, and I was already wanting to get her, but that made me want her even more. But yeah, I love the underwater thing, but see, I still have a couple more thingies to release. Ugh. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I promise I'll try to stop talking and be less chatting Impact and more Genshin Impact tomorrow. I'm sorry, just last night just really was disturbing to me, and I'm tired of all this BS going on in this world. I'm so tired. Anyway, Safty reminded me that it is 4:53 and we need to go get groceries because we have no food in our apartment. So I'm gonna have to find someone to send you guys off to. I'm sorry. But thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for being here. And I'm sorry for being such a poopy head. And I know that there's a lot of things we don't have to agree on. We can agree to disagree. and we all have our views and our experiences that reflect and affect our views in life, you know? I mean, I come from a place of being an immigrant.
April Showers gives the panda a head pat.
Oh, thank you for the head pats, April. But yeah, I come from being an immigrant in this country and a minority, as well as, you know, affected by the U.S. Military empire thing because my parents were from Vietnam. And I come from that standpoint. I come from seeing trauma affect my family directly. And a lot of people don't have that, which is fine. It's actually good. I'm glad that you don't have to deal with the trauma, the generational trauma that I'm still struggling with to this day. But yes, we all have our different experiences in life, and I'm not going to fault anybody, even if I disagree with a lot of people. It's okay to have your views, but at the same time, you, like this quest was saying, sometimes you have to like follow your heart and follow what you think is in the right place and not what everybody else is trying to tell you that is right. Especially those with power and money. Always question those with power and money, in my opinion.
The underscore Osakan gives the panda a head pat.
Thank you for the head pat too. Thank you, Osakan. It's good to see you again as well. It's been a while, but yeah. Oh yeah, Osakan also streams, and one of the longest people that have been part of this community. But as you see, they had got another. Oh hey, your avatar's cute. But thank you for being here again, Osakan. I really appreciate it. I think I've gotten her. I think I got Cage, a streamer, Trust streams. Necro's here. Oh, you know what? I never got you, Nick. I'm sorry. Nick also streams. I met him through playing FGO. As you can see, they have an FGO icon of Martha. Martha. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, yes, thank you so much for being here, you guys. And thank you for correction on the pronunciation of the names in this. I don't do good with Latin names. I'm so bad with Latin names. I'm so sorry. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow with more Genshin. Let's see here. It looks like Prim is streaming. I haven't rated Prim in a while. He just stopped by last week. So he's playing Genshin. He looks like he's working on Arlecchino's story. So if you guys want to join me in rating them. Oh, I think he did some polls. Or he's showing off his poll. He has insane luck, by the way. He is one of the luckiest SOV. No kidding. That's so mean. Luckiest people I've met playing Genshin or playing. He has really good luck in HSR as well. He also plays HSR. I think he's getting the ZZZ, whatever, the Zenless Zone, the new MiHoYo game. I think he also plays Honkai Impact the Third, but I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah, they're a fellow Spanish speaker. They're Hispanic, so yeah, I've known him for quite a while too. We met on another stream as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go say hi to Primera Espada 01 is his full username. But yeah, oh, it looks like he's gonna actually play the beta in today. The stream, I don't know. I hope I'm not missing out. I'm trying to load his stream to see if he's gonna be streaming for a little bit longer. But yeah, he's pretty much a Hoyo slave. A Hoyo slave, yes. Is he there? Okay, yes, he is there. Okay, the screen was still, so I wasn't sure if they're streaming or not. Anyway, alright, so I'm gonna send you guys off to here. Thank you again for hanging out with us, and I hope you enjoy Primera's Genshin stream. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I'll switch screen. I'll be back tomorrow with more Genshin. So have a good rest of your night. And yeah, Tross, no, stop it. Get help, as April said. No, thank you again for being here. You guys have a good one. There's some raid messages if you want to use it for both sub and non-sub in the credits. So if you want to use it, if you don't worry about it. Anyway, have a good night. Take care. Bye.